Holy yeah, bro. My little scrumptious. My little scrumdiddlyumptious. Oh, wait, I need to close my door. Look at that pink drink, though. Today is the $5,000 Challenger Cup Finals. Oh my God, we've been waiting all week for this. I even got my very special blue sweatshirt on. Got my nice little drink on as well. Chat, just started the TikTok stream. If you're watching on TikTok, you can also watch on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you can also watch on TikTok. You already know the vibes. The scoreboard is at the bottom right-hand corner of the overlay. It will be updated after each game so that you guys can keep up to date with what the scores are throughout the entirety of the event. YouTube chat, how we doing? TikTok chat, how we doing now? Oh, WDJ's in the chat. Oh, we got WDJ's in the chat already. Holy, on TikTok. TikTok's already spamming WDJs. We love to see that, chat, don't we? We do indeed. Am I colorblind or is Ferg wearing a gray sweatshirt? Bro, this is blue. Nah, bro is colorblind, chat. Bro is colorblind. Ain't no way. Nah. Ain't no way. Bro thinks this is freaking gray, right? It's blue. Chat, isn't this blue? It's blue, but it has like white on it too, and the hoodie, the inside part is just white, but this is blue, chat. Bro, it fits the theme. The theme of Challengers was all about the color blue, so, you know, I think this fits, and it's hella cold today. If anyone's living in Europe today, bro, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is so cold, bro. Apparently, it's gonna be -8 degrees tonight. I don't know if that's factual, or if my girlfriend was just tripping. She might have just been tripping, I'm not gonna lie. She could have just been exaggerating, but who knows, chat? Who knows? Yo, we're getting pogies in the chat. Oh, we're getting pogies. We're getting pogies up in here, chat. That must be from Holy Father. What's up, Holy? What's up, Team 4K? How you guys doing? I'm just assuming that's from him because it only really happens nowadays when when he sends them over, dude. When he sends y'all over, he's like, go, call him Poogie. What's up, chat? How you guys doing today? Is everyone having a great day today? It's Saturday, the 4th of January, and we're starting off 2025 right. With 3 qualifiers already, and the finals. All in 2025, chat. And we got a new channel launch as well with Degens. If you've typed Degens into YouTube, Degens, you'll find a brand new group channel. And if any of you creators want to be a part of it, just let me and the team know, and we'll try and include you in some of the videos. And we'd like pretty much any creators want to play with us and do a video challenge with us, we'll be sure to let you guys in. The qualifiers were great, chat. I'm gonna go through the team list though, because I know a lot of people before we get into the games is gonna want to know where the teams are from and which team is in which slot, especially since there was so many qualifiers. But first, we'll go through the creators team, the teams that got in through just being creators. So team number 1 are, of course, Holy Father's team. Team number 2 are Super Jeff's team. Team 3 are headed by the one and only Groen. Team 4 is Balor's. And interestingly enough, Balor's team used to be Akman's team. But Akman said, no, we want to go through the qualifiers to get practice so that we can become a better, more cohesive team in totality. And I think that's impressive, considering... Wait, hold on a second. Ain't no way this happened. That's freaking TikTok already. What the frick? What did I put on the screen? Did I put something bad on the screen? Must have. Oh my gosh, bro. We just started though. So we're all good. All right, anyway, like I was saying, Akman's team actually decided to go through the qualifiers because they were so confident in themselves that they were able to do it and go through the qualifiers. They just wanted to get more practice on the board so that they could clutch up on the main stage, chat. Winter, thanks for the $5, man. Degens, yes indeed, broski. Thanks very much for the $5, brother. I appreciate it. All right, chat, we're back. Sorry about that, TikTok. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna take off all the alerts though off my screen so that we don't get anything like that again. We should be good to go, broski. Alrighty. Let me make sure my fans are up to full speed as well, because we already know it's about to get hot in here, chat. Oh my god, we already know though, don't we? Yes, we do. Alright, we're maxed out. Oh wow, a lot of people are voting for the Philippines in the chat on TikTok. Oh my god, that's why my TikTok crashed. Holy, let me make this a little bit smaller. Oh my god. Bro, ain't no way y'all are spamming a chat like this. No wonder my thing crashed, bro. Ain't no way. Mods. I think we should be good now. W and D, W to the Philippines. But let's go down that list a little bit more. Sorry about that, chat. Literally, I don't think you guys understand. I think there's about 2,000 messages a minute right now coming in on TikTok for Philippines to win this entire thing. And I mean, we seen Super Jeff last week in the Contenders Cup do absolute work. They finished second and on a hella MS. You gotta think to yourself, bro, they're from Philippines. I think the server picked EU or North America East servers last week, and it's usually those servers that it picks just randomly. I guess it just puts the server in what they think will be easiest for everyone to join. And Super Jeff's team absolutely popped off, bro. Honestly, they could have won it at one point, but they just fell a little bit short to Ackman's team. Anyway, back to Ackman. They went through the qualifiers this week, so they're actually not a creator team, even though they are absolutely massive creators, and they are a qualifying team. But we'll go back into the other ones. Team number 5. My dad said he's going to destroy me if I say mods, but I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care. Team number 5 is Magix. You guys know him if you're from Latin America. A huge Latin American team. Team 6, we've got Rotisma's team. One of the best girl players inside of the Battle Royale scene. Team 7, we got Vector's team. You guys know him as the professional camper. How did Mello get into this lobby? Is Mello in the finals? Bro, mods, man. How is Mello in here? Oh. Lotex wants to join. He can get in. He's definitely part of this, that's for sure. Maybe he's on Vector's team, I'm not sure. Team 8 is Team Nobi. You guys may know him from the Philippines, from the Garena side of Call of Duty Mobile. Team 9, we've got Jam Gaming. I actually didn't know about this guy too much, and then I researched him, and he's actually super cool. I'm pretty sure he's came up recently as well. Team 10 is Secret's team. They also performed really good in previous tournaments, especially Secret in general. This guy, like, he's performed really well in our tournaments in general. Team 11 is Rebar's team. That's actually a brand new roster that we've only brought in from last week. These guys are from a country that really never took part in these kind of events before, and now they're here. Rebar, super glad to have you, man. Super glad to have you be part of this event. Team 12 is Wagner, and Team 13 is NL. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Who qualified? Who got in through the qualifiers, or who got buys into the finals? If you didn't see any of the other events held, which were the qualifiers throughout the entirety of the week, Team AMK got an automatic buy into the finals because they were the highest placing qualifying team last week. So they got straight from one finals to the other without having to play any qualifiers. They are your Team 14. You can see Loading, Nagdi, Claude, and Sloth. Now, the first team in that Team 15 is Risen. They qualified, and every single other team I'm going to mention here also qualified into the finals. Team 16 is A1 Alpha Esports. These guys are also from the European region, along with Team 17, which is Ackman's roster, featuring some of the biggest names in all of Battle Royale Esports. We've got Ackman, Slayer, Lotex, and Senior J. Team 18 is Icon. They scraped their way through the qualifiers. So they did. It was a messy qualification stage. They did. Oh my god. That one was probably one of the best to watch. I think the best one to watch out of all of them, though, would have been the sudden death. For sure. Team 19 is the X team. You guys may know them from previous events. COD Ninja has actually won a $10,000 championship major here before over on the summer side of things. Then we got Team 20, the OG. These guys came out of nowhere. They're from the Middle East. They've got a couple of players all over the map in a European region as well. Then Team 21 is Ultra, another team that came out of absolutely nowhere this week and dominated inside of their group stage for the qualifiers. Team 22 is Inner Legendary. Unfortunately, Inner Fury did not make it into the finals. They fell short to Team 23, Team 24, and Team 25, being Red Moon in Team 23. 24 is Deuce, finally making it into the finals, and Team 25 is OP119. making it into the finals again. If you watch the qualifiers, you will know that I really wanted Deuce to qualify because they were so close in 2 different weeks. Last week, they didn't make it to the qualifiers. They were so close. This week, they didn't make it, but they got into the sudden death on Friday, and the sudden death allows 3 final teams to get into the finals, which is right now, and Deuce were one of those teams, finishing 2nd in that competition sudden death arrangement. As for now, however, chat, we are about to start game number 1, and as we get into it, make sure to check out that DJ's channel. It's a brand new COD Mobile specific channel. It's a group channel. You're gonna see loads of different creators doing fun, goofy challenges. It's more lighthearted. It's like Tribe Frags. If you're on TikTok, you can click the link at the top of my TikTok. It's in the bio, just that first link with the actual YouTube and pasted out. And if you're on YouTube, it will be in the pinned comment as well. Also, there's 100,000 COD points up for grabs. If you're interested in it, you can go on to the channel and see how to get those. Or you can just join my Discord and see in the Discord announcements. Or watch my new YouTube video. Bro, still everyone is spamming Philippines right now. What the frick? Yo, TikTok, my little scrumptiouses. Bro, YouTube chat, you guys are so tame. You're so tame compared to TikTok. Like, bro, I wish I could show you guys this, but I think my TikTok will crash if I try and do it. So I'm just not gonna do it, chat. I'm just not gonna do it. But yeah, little reminder. Bottom right hand corner of the screen is the scoreboard. We will update them as soon as we get the scores in. It just makes things quicker. And since this is a 7-game series, we want things to go as quick as possible. Should take about 3 hours, 15 minutes, 3 hours, 30 minutes if there's any kind of sus players that have managed to filter their way in through the finals. You guys know how I feel about sus players. We don't want them here. We want to keep our tournaments at the tippity top end of integrity. And that's exactly what we're doing. We've banned a couple of players in the past during the qualifiers and outside of the qualifiers just from participating due to them being exposed, and that'll be all I say on that topic. We like to keep the integrity as high as possible. YouTube, what country do you guys want to win this? There's players from all over the world. There's players from Africa. There's players from Philippines. We've got I guess Africa's not a continent. Africa's not a country, it's a continent, but we got Ghana in there, Nigeria in there, South Africa all played in the qualifiers. We've got Philippines, a bunch of different Asian countries. We've got European teams in here, Latin American teams, North American teams, players from all around the world playing these competitions, and it's for $5,000 today. $5,000. My little scrumptiouses. Holy, he didn't need to do it, chat, but he did though, didn't he though? Holy chat, pause the music, it's about to get intense, chat. Oh my god, game number 1. I can't believe it, bro. I love the finals, man. The finals are my favorite day of the week. Saturday is my favorite day of the week, chat, because it's the finals, baby. And we didn't only get finals, we also got a brand new channel. Namish, I see you in the chat. Did you watch that video? I seen you comment, but I don't know if you watched the whole video. Did you watch it all? What do you think about it, bro? I know you're quite the critic. So if you think it was all right, then I'm happy. If you think it was all right, then I'm happy about it, bro. We had 20 gifted from Nehu. Thanks very much, man. Thanks very much for the 20 gifted over on YouTube, man. I appreciate it, brother. Holy chat. Speaking of Holy, we got Holy Father landed in on Factory. Are they contested? They're not. Okay, so Holy Father are gonna get an uncontested drop spot over by Factory. However, we've said this before, and I can't believe I've got to say it again. There's a team landing on Turbine against Ackman. That is ridiculous. Why would you ever take that fight against Ackman's roster? I don't know, but they're in Turbine here. I'm not even sure what the team is. Let me go over and look at it. Oh my, it's Jam Gaming. He doesn't understand. I don't think he watched the qualifiers because he was a creator that got into the finals straight away. I think this is going to be a free kill for Ackman's team. This is going to be 4 free points. Ackman's team are so good at fighting early. And 4 points to them off the drop, off the start of this would be absolutely sensational, chat. It really would be if they were able to clutch up here. You can see they're all using the same skin now. I love to see it. Good team cohesion. Good chemistry. Hoping to see them dominate today once again. However, if there's a 4K player in a battle here, they're landing over at Construction. This is Super Jeff's 4K team. He's got 4K Tom Pitt, Salty, and TSG Narosa. Looks like they're quite surrounded by a different team here. Oh, it's actually Ultra. Now, these guys finished top of their qualifier. They absolutely dominated their day inside of their qualification stage. So this is a tough team to go against, especially when you're fighting against MS as well. Winter's being able to get a kill here against somebody else. But as for now, Salty is going to be knocked on Super Jeff's team. Super Jeff, Oh, saved by Narosa, able to get that revive, hopefully. I'm praying for it. Tom Pip's still alive here. Super Jeff's on the revive, and Narosa is around. And he's good for now, however. It looks like the main man, Winter, has been knocked here by Vector. Hold on a second. Vector's good with the sniper. They're chilling in Ghost Town. Oh my god! There's 3 different teams in here, broski. Holy! 3 different teams. We got Rotisma with King Knee. We got Flicks up in there. Melo's over by our resident African. We love to see Melo in these competitions. He's always super nice and pleasant to deal with. Definitely one of my favorite African content creators from TikTok, however. The Deuce team is also in Ghost Town. They have got more qualification experience than any other team, as Melo's gonna fall here right on top of that. GG Melo, he's gonna be knocked and eliminated. Now Vector, probably last alive on his team here. Looks like nobody's around him except King Knee. King Knee's gonna hit him with the car, and that's Vector's team eliminated from game number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking too good for them. However, Rotisma's team is still alive. King Knee's gonna get knocked by Deuce as well. And now it's all down to Rotisma over here on the other side of Ghost Town. Will she be able to stay alive? Winter comes back. He has got a frag before with the sniper, but I'm not too sure if these guys are going to make it to the end game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. 3 teams at the same place. That's kind of hectic. Holy Father's team staying alive. We love to see that. Nobody alongside them. That's good for them. Getting into the end game will be crucial to get as maximum amount of points possible. Oh, Patata Lethal has been spotted here. He has the smoke bomber. Can he shoot him through it? Oh, no. Super Jeff's getting targeted from the side. Tom Pip's also making a little push outwards, trying to see where they are, and they're up above them. They need to shoot up above. It's Ultra on the roof of construction. It looks like a third party has came in, though, from Chimo.ios. Interesting. This guy's coming in for a little goofy third party. This is part of Growen's roster, the Latin American pro team, one of the best teams in the entire game. It looks like the misdirection goes down, and he's going to rotate out of that situation. Ultra are going to be chasing him down right there, though. 3 different teams still over on construction, as Redmen are also getting kills. A lot of good teams in this. I would argue that this is the most competitive finals we have ever had in COD Mobile history. The teams had to go through the trenches this week in order to qualify. There were so many great teams from every single region because they knew that these qualifiers were taking place through our Discord. Discord.gg/FergFam if you want to join and register a team for next week's Cup. But there were so many great teams qualified in, and it's literally... I would say that a lot of these qualified teams are actually better than the content creator teams that they're going against. Like the actual qualifier teams. Now, last week I said that the content creator teams were leaps and bounds ahead of the actual qualified teams, which was true. But this week, I'm telling you, the skill that I have seen from these qualifier teams are unlike any other. The plays that they're making, the 1v4s that they're clutching, the team chemistry and cohesion that they have, oh my god, they secured their spots in crazy ways this week, as Tom Pips is able to pick up another here. Oh my god. How is Super Jeff's team so good on this ping? That is so commendable. They never complain about it. They never have complained about it over the last few cups. They just keep fragging out. It's like they've learned how to play with high MS, being from the Philippines in these servers. 6 kills on the board already. They're definitely the top fragging team in the game so far, which means they are in the lead. Another team that is up there with them is, of course, Deuce and our little Dark Horse team here, A1, featuring Magma, XE, King Raph, and Andrew, shooting over across the map here. Not able to land any of the shots, but Narosa also getting a kill here, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are popping off. 7 kills off construction alone. I wouldn't fight this. I wouldn't fight Ultra. Ultra are a really tough team. You're gonna die here. Narosa's gonna get knocked. Oh my god, Shockwave turn on comes in. Can he get the second though? Shots are going down. Oh, no way, they're gonna take down Ultra. Ultra was one of our best qualifying teams. No, he gets knocked. Please, secure the kill. He gets knocked as well. Ultra are almost eliminated with only 1 more player left alive. Looking absolutely spicy is Super Jeff's 4K roster here. 8 kills on the board. There comes the 9. Dare I say they have 10 if they finish off that knock? Yes, they do. Eric, see you later. 10 kills from 4K Super Jeff's team. This is a phenomenal performance. They're coming back for blood here against Team Ackman, as they finished 2nd last week, and Ackman's team finished 1st. However, last week was Contenders Cup for 2,500. This week is for 5,000 USD. $5,000. I'm sure you guys can do a little calculator of how much that is in your own currency, but $5,000 is a hell of a lot of money. As Super Jeff is rotating over here. Does he see that player? He does. Patata Lethal. His car may get exploded here. If Tom Pips can land some shots, can he land enough shots to get him out of the car? I don't think it's going to be likely. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to take him down. I'm curious where Ultra actually went here, as Salty and Narosa still have players over by this. I'm gonna check. Ultra MVP is the last alive. He's only got a pistol. He's up on top of construction. 1 kill on the board here for this team. Not looking too good. They were one of the most dominant qualifier rosters, and right now they're getting dominated by Super Jeff. We'll go into other squads here, however, as we got X-Team. Oh, excuse me. Rotating through the town. And as we look over to the zone here, we can see a lot of teams rotating in. Hold up, where is Ackman's team? Okay, Ackman's team's still alive, thank God. They don't have any kills, so they ended up not fighting the team that landed on them, surprisingly enough. Did that team kill any of them either? No, they did not. So no team fought there at Turbine. They decided to go a little bit more passive. In my opinion, Ackman's team are quite a far bit behind the other rosters here. They're 10 points behind Super Jeff already. But keep in mind, this is a 7-game series. It's 7 games, ladies and gentlemen. We were able to quicken up the pace by getting the scoreboards done in a faster way. And that means we are allowed to get 7 games inside about a 3-hour 15-minute to 3-hour 30-minute period. So we have 2 extra games in these finals, which means that the most consistent, actual best team is going to win this. There won't be any lucky games like that we have seen in the past. It's a 7-game series. The more games you play, the more consistent the teams have to be to win. And as you can see, Ackman doing his trademarked run across the map, trying to get into the zone here on Blackout. There's 4 Blackout games. There is 3 isolated games, and you get 1 point per kill. If you finish first, you get 10 points. If you finish second, you get 7 points. If you finish third, you get 5 points, and if you finish 4th, you get 4 points. A 5th place finish will provide you 3, and 6th to 10th will provide you 2 points additional for placing that high. It is quite kill heavy, I would say, but everyone seems to like it that way, so we've kept the point system the same as what it has been for the previous squad tournaments. The only difference here is a couple of things are banned, like Jackal's banned, Tank's banned, Medic is banned, and then of course we're playing a 7-game series, not a 5-game series, which I'm extremely excited about. It's a first for a major tournament to have a 7-game series. And we're going to go ahead and watch Holy Father's team as they are in the fray right now. Holy Father using his trademark skin. He spotted a couple players across the map. This is a really good team. This is a really good team they're going against. I don't know about this, Holy Father. I think he might get dropped here out in the open. They don't have the ping advantage. Remember that, chat. They do not have the ping advantage. Yummy is down. Negi is gone and has been eliminated. Holy Father, one of the last players live in this team. I wouldn't take this fight if I was them. They do not want to take that against Sweet Dreams and Razox. Those guys did a phenomenal job in the qualifiers here. Now they're in between 2 different teams. They're getting third-partied from the side here. Not looking good. I tell you who is looking good here. Razox, Insolence, Yama, and Sweet Dreams. This roster is so good that they've been accused and accused before, but nothing has been sus so far in these competitions, which is why they have actually made it in. Oh my God! 15 kills in the finals. 15 kills already. There's no way these guys have improved from last week. Bro, if they win, if they somehow win this tournament, chat, they are the best team in the game. Like, if they win on 100 MS, there's no way anyone can ever talk about who's the best team. Like, these guys are insane. 15 kills from the Philippines. They're playing on the European server on the global app. They don't even play on this server or on this app, chat. That's insane. 15 off the bat, 15 points. Looking really good off the start here in this 7-game series from Team Super Jeff, the content creator team. Unbelievable performance from them so far, chat. Groen's team struggling a little bit more. Only 1 kill on the board. Same goes to Team Balor. 0 kills on the board from them so far in this competition. Rotisma also getting a little bit more kills, actually. They have 7. A good recovery from these guys, but it's not looking good here, however. Wait, OPM? Is that the Ferg skin? Is that the Ferg skin? Oh, man, I'm sorry, Rotisma, but I want you to die. Never mind, the third party's coming in, and it's Team Ackman. Third party has been secured here, finally picking some kills onto the board, and 456 is also going to go down. Winter and Flix now in a 4v2 situation. This is where Ackman clears out. They're gonna do some work against Flix and Winter. They're not gonna be able to secure these kills. I think this is going to be a 4-kill play or a 5-kill play here from Ackman's roster coming in with this third party. They're searching around for Winter here. Flix is going to go down. So is Winter. Flix tries to get away, but it's not going to happen. Luckily for them, they did get a rotation player back in with the revive flight. Rotisma makes it back. 7 kills on the board for them. But with Ackman getting that third party there, they're going to go right up those leaderboards. They've got 6 kills total here, ladies and gentlemen. Come visit Australia when? I don't know, Thanos. Australia is definitely one of the places I would love to visit. Thank you for the 31 Australian dollars, man. I appreciate it. Much love, Thanos. Thanks for being a member on YouTube for so many months, Mo. Broski. All right. Ackman's team looking good. They're definitely making the comeback right here. However, let's check on with the Super Jeff team. Still on 15. They are going to use construction site as their place of habitants right now, but Leap Wagner is just above them here. Will they see the footsteps? I think they'll see them sometime soon. All 4 players still alive. Salty the only player with no kills in their team. It looks like they're targeting Wagner here. Does Wagner have any players with him? It doesn't look likely. No, he doesn't. It's a solo player. This should be a free kill for 4K Super Jeff's team here. They're just going to put them on 16 total kills. Wagner's probably going to get eliminated by Salty, but it looks like Roses from his team is also going to drop, and they're not going to be stuck with 1 player remaining. There it is. Nashty, last alive on the team. He's going to try and rotate in as well. Not looking too good for them, but I tell you what, it's looking great for 4K Super Jeff. 4K Peanut finally making his first appearance inside of these new cups. And from the Contender Cup, he didn't play in that, but he is in the Challenger Cup right now under Team Valor. Rotismus struggling to stay alive here. However, I think... Oh, nope, that's going to be Raps. Ackman might get knocked here, but unfortunately Rotisma's going to go down, and that's going to be all she wrote for team number 6, Team Rotisma here. 7 kills on the board from Ackman's team and 7 kills on the board from them. That's going to delay Team Ackman a little bit getting into the next zone, but I don't think they really need to worry about it because there's not very many good teams around them except for one singular roster, which might hold them. And that one singular roster is known as Team 18, otherwise known as Icon. These guys are great. They struggled to get in a little bit into the finals, but they are a really good team nonetheless. They did have one of the hardest qualifying days. Speaking of that, they have 8 kills on the board already. Is Holy Father's team still alive? They are still alive with all 4 players up. Tokyo's on the team, Negi's on the team, and Eurojan is on the team. It looks like they've replaced their 4th player here. Trying to get into the zone. They only have 2 kills on the board, unfortunately, so it's not looking like they're going to be in the top 5 position, or maybe even in the money pit position, as it is the top 5 that get money inside of this tournament. First place gets $2,000, second place gets $1,250, third place gets $1,000, fourth place gets $500, and fifth place gets $250 inside of this tournament. Oh dear, it looks like they're actually fighting here. Oh no, that's a good team. You do not want to take a fight against that team. Holy Father's going to rotate out of that position. He's the last alive on his roster here. You do not want to get third party either. I don't think he's going to get any tags either, chat. A bad position here from Holy Father himself, the Holy Goat. Struggling to stay alive, but if the third party is going to come in from another team, it looks like it's Inner Legendary. This team is very, very good. Inner Legendary, definitely one of the best rosters in the game. Holy Father needs to use a snowboard here to get out of this situation. If he has it, I think he's going to die here. Oh my god, Holy Father's got 6 HP. I think he's going to die here. He's going to go straight into Ackman's team. Oh my god, Ackman's going to take Holy Father right here. He's a solo. Let him live. Look at the movement. Look at the movement! Oh my god! Oh my god, the movement! He's still gonna die, unfortunately. He's still gonna die, but the movement was there. Holy Father's team do get eliminated here. Unfortunately, ooh, it looks like they have 11 kills. Insolence and the boys putting in work here on the team. A very impressive performance from them. Team Icon off the start. As it looks like Ackman, unfortunately, was killed from... Or Ackman did get a kill on them from the side. Oh, there goes Holy Father's team completely eliminated. Balor's team also out, and Rotisma also out of the competition. A lot of the top performing teams have been eliminated from the big CCs of last week. Now, the last big CC team that is in here right now that's got a lot of kills is Super Jeff. And when I say a lot of kills, we're talking 20. They just need to stay alive. Don't take the fights. Just stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Just stay alive. Please, for the love of God, get good placement. I need to see you guys get a good placement here. Play as a team. Play as a roster. Play as a cohesive 4-man. I want to see this come through. Shots are going to go down. That's a really good team that they're going against right now. Hopefully they don't get third party from the side. That is the Risen roster as they pick up another. That's 21 kills on the board here. Use the head glitches to your advantage. Please, please do not die here. Super Jeff team, I need you to make it in to the last zone. There's 11 teams still alive. Loading, don't push that. Team AMK, you better not push on to Team Super Jeff here. I want you to go for somebody else. Thank God, Super Jeff team living to survive another day. They need to make it up this mountain, however. Let's check on to where the zone is. They're not in the next zone. This is terrible for Team Super Jeff. They might need to rotate in late. I think that's their best option. If they rotate in early, they're going to get third party by Panchito and the boys up here from Team X, as Leap Wagner is rotating around them. Still 11 teams left, so nobody's getting any points in terms of placement, as it looked like Ackman's team is doing a good bit of work here. Redman also still alive from the qualifiers, but going on to Ackman. They do have a lot of kills here. 12 off this mid-game. There's only 34 people left inside of this map, however. A lot of people alive in this zone. Omega Maywa, DLQ Mags getting shot onto Ackman's team from the side from Deuce. Deuce, one of the best teams in the entire game. We've seen them fight their way through qualifiers. They already have 11 kills themselves, as Claude is going to get knocked by a player from Redmond, and it looks like they're going into a fight here. Oh dear, the shots are going to go down and the third party is going to come in. I can see it happening, and Super Jeff unfortunately has been killed from the side, and it looks like these guys are going to get eliminated as well. Only one player left. It's Salty. Oh, 21 kills on the board, but they're going to drop in 9th place, which means they get 23 points off this first game performance. A stellar first game. Unfortunately, that third party, their positioning was just off. They couldn't go anywhere in the zone, and that's going to take them out of game number 1, but 23 points is still absolutely phenomenal. Ackman's team in a phenomenal position as well, as he's going to get a kill. Never mind, it gets stolen by Sweet Dreams. Deuce trying to make their way into the zone. Not going to happen, however, as Ackman's going to hold them off with Lotex, one of the best snipers in the entire game, using one of the best snipers in the entire game here as well. Ackman's cluster strike does come in and does provide a lot of damage in the way of the other team, Redmond. They have 4 players alive in this final zone, along with Team X also having 4 players alive. Look how open this final zone is. It's incredibly open. 6 teams alive. 2 teams have 4 players up. 3 teams have 4 players up. One of these teams ought to win this. You better win. 4 players alive this late in the game is crucial in order to take a win. Slayers is looking over and around. However, let's hop on board with Ackman's team, as they're the favorites to win this. They do have a spot just barely in zone here, using the divot to their advantage. I would argue that Ackman's team should win this game. The smoke bomber does go down, and Team X are going to push in. There's no third party here either. No team is able to third party Ackman's roster, and it looks like they're getting third partied instead. X team is getting third party. I think Ackman's team will win this first game. 13 kills on the board. Gasparushki able to take down Soy Topo from Team X, and another player from Team X there. Unfortunately, last alive is gonna be COD Ninja, and I really do feel like Ackman, their roster should be taking the win here, as they're able to take down Leap Wagner as well. COD Ninja dies outside of the zone just a little bit after, or before Wagner. Unfortunately, not able to get any more placement points from that. Ackman does have the best spot in zone here. They are in the zone using this divot to their advantage, and the zone is rotating in. This is going to be a tough fight for every single team, and I really do believe that Ackman's position is the best. Looking now, however, on the board, we see Inner Legendary trying to make their way into the zone. Only 3 teams left. Ackman's team are the only team with 4 people alive, and they do not need to take a third-party fight here, and they will be able to third-party the other teams instead. Look at that spot in the zone. Unbelievable. I can't believe they were able to get this spot so early. Slayer picking down one onto Redmond. The cluster strike does come down from Ackman, and this is going to be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see Ackman's team losing this. They're going to win a game here off the bat with an incredible amount of kills, as they're going to move inside of the next zone to go into the middle. They don't see the last team, however, but the shots are going to go down. There is 1 player alive on the board for Inner Legendary, and it's going to be Rashri, as Slayer pushes outside of the zone and makes sure to confirm that kill. Ackman are going to be your winners of game number 1 in the finals. Absolutely phenomenal performance by them. And you know what else is phenomenal? The brand new video on the DGens channel, which we just launched right now today. Make sure to check out that channel. There's 100,000 COD points being given away over there. However, let's go back onto this. Check the scoreboard out. Ackman's team, first place with 20 kills, is going to secure them 30 points off the rip. A very slow start from them, but a superior finish. I feel like a lot of teams could really understand the game more if they just watched Ackman's team and spectated them after they die. Their positioning is what gets them into the end game and what gets them all of those kills. We've seen them with 0 kills in the mid game, and they ended up with 20. So a phenomenal performance from them. Team number 22, of course, being Inner Legendary, finished 2nd place, being able to secure 15 total points, which is actually half of what Ackman's team will be able to secure there. Whereas team number 23, another qualifying team this time around, Redmond, getting 16 kills and 3rd place. They're going to get themselves 21 points, being just behind Super Jeff's team after that match. Team 20, 4 kills. No, 4th place and 0 points. Interesting play by them. They did absolutely nothing that game except place highly. Team that finished 5th is team number 12. A good performance by them. We got Swishty, we got Nasty, we got Leap Wagner, and we got Roses in Wagner's team. 6th place is, of course, going to go over to Soytopo, Kust, Panchito, and COD Ninja. Honestly, they kind of threw that game. If they had stayed down there for a little while longer, put a smoke bomber so that he didn't get shot from behind, I feel like they could have actually taken Ackman's team out. But their misplay actually cost everyone else the game. If they were able to do any kind of damage on the Team Ackman, they would have been able to make Ackman's team not win that game. But luckily for Team Ackman, they came out on top with 20 kills and a win. 7th place went in the way of AMK, so it was. AMK finished 7th place right there. Great performance from them. 6 kills with the 7th place finish, going to be able to share them 8 points. Deuce as well. They had a really good start and a really disappointing mid-game, and they were able to go 13 kill points with 2 points for placement, 15 points total, finishing up there beside the 2nd place finishers in total points. Alongside what I would say is a disappointing placement for the guys over on Icon. They did get a lot of kills with 15, but that placement is going to be absolutely terrible, only getting 17 points. However, Super Jeff's team finished in 10th, which means they do get 2 placement points on top of their 21 kills, giving them 23 total points for that match. A phenomenal performance from Team Super Jeff in the first match in terms of kills. They are your top fraggers so far in the finals with 21 total kills. Team 10 finished in 11th. That's going to be your Euro boys with the Leap people as well. They were able to get quite a few kills there. 11 kills, but no placement points for them. And as we look further and further down these lists, the next team that I would even be willing to talk about is team number 6. Where are they, however? They got a few kills on the board right there. It's King Knee. Okay, wow. It is actually Ratisma's team. Team 6 finishing in 16th place. They were able to get 7 kills total. Unfortunately, Holy Father's team did fall a little bit short right there in that first round, only getting 2 kills in a 14th place. Either way, shout out to Super Jeff's team, also from the same region as them, being able to dominate. They are particularly impressive, especially on that ping. So congratulations to the Philippines right there. I believe they have a team in 2nd place so far, and Africa are a little bit further down the leaderboards with the European region and being dominant here for the first matchup. Of course, by Ackman's team. We're working in the behind the scenes to make sure that the scorecards are 100% accurate for you guys as we wait for game 2 to start. Also, like I said at the end of that game, make sure to check out the brand new YouTube channel, Degens. It's called Degens. 100,000 COD points are being given away over there. If you want to check it out, you are free to do so. It's also the first link in the TikTok bio. Appreciate it, chat. A little scrum-diddly-umptiouses. As for now, however, this is a $5,000 tournament. $5,000 up for grabs for all of these teams to compete against each other with and try and win. It looks like one of the players are missing, though, from Team 8. We'll have to wait for them to join. So I'm going to play a little bit of music right now as I take a drink. Aha. Thanos, thanks for the 100 gifted members? 100 gifted? Oh my god, I just seen that. Josh, thanks for the 10 gifted on YouTube as well, bro. Wow, 100 gifted members on YouTube, bro. YouTube crushing it today on the donations. I appreciate it, guys, especially Thanos. He said, forgot to say Happy New Year. Have a good one, everyone. Absolutely, Thanos. Have a good year, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the 15 Australian dollars, my broski. Namish also becoming a member again. Appreciate you, Namish. Much love, gamer. What a goat, chat. Let's go. I actually haven't seen if we've got anything. Oh, we do. The Beast came in with the 3,500 coins on TikTok. I didn't see it, the Beast, but I see it now. Thanks very much, man. You're our top donator this week for sure, brother. For sure. Shan, thank you for the 300 as well. And Bexa Adams always making sure to come in here and put 100. She just left the stream, unfortunately, so she didn't hear me say that. What's up, Henry? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream, brother. We're into game number 2, however, chat. As we already have the scoreboards updated. I am going to update them on your screen right now over on TikTok and YouTube. If you're new to my channel on either, make sure to follow or subscribe. TikTok's getting updated first, and YouTube, here is your update on the scores currently as we get into game number 2 on Isolated. At the tippity top of the mountain, we have Ackman's team, starting off absolutely phenomenal in game number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Then team 2, we have Team Super Jeff. Again, another outstanding performance. If they had just placed higher, a little bit higher in there, they would have got way more points. Unfortunately, they did get chopped out on 10th place after that game. Team number 3 finishing there in 3rd place is Redmond. These guys have struggled through qualifiers before. Last week, they didn't even qualify for the finals, but the last 7 days, they've spent their entire life getting better as a team, as a cohesive and chemistry-driven grip to make it here into the finals today, and they are on 21 points. Icon swishing their way into the placements in 4th place, along with Inner Legendary, 15 points in the board with them combined and tied with Deuce for also 15 points. Secret in the top 7, along with Wagner sitting there in 8th, AMK in 9th, and Rotisma in 10th, ladies and gentlemen. A solid first game performance from the top 5 teams, even the top 6 teams. Deuce, I'd love to see them in the top 10 leaderboards, and they're actually technically in the top 5 if you count it as a tie. Let's go ahead and see where Super Jeff are landing. Oh. Hold on. Looks like TikTok has crashed again for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with the TikTok app. I honestly have no idea. We even changed the things to be around and to be more malleable, but it just seems like they're all over the place over there on that studio. We never get this from the actual normal OBS. It's only from TikTok, and then TikTok causes other things to crash when this happens, which is quite annoying. Either way, we'll get it back up again. I might need to close the chat, honestly, because the chat is being spammed right now over on TikTok. Either way, we'll get the stream back up again. Go live. It's not letting me click it. This is bad. Alrighty. We do have it up and ready to go. Trying to open it again. Looks like a couple of teams are fighting here, however. It is Super Jeff. They need to not die early. That would be detrimental to their competition. Bro, it's win again, brother. It's win again. This is chalked. I'm gonna turn off the TikTok chat after this chat to make sure that this doesn't happen. I think that the TikTok spam is too much. Is there a way to put on slow mode, Madman, onto TikTok? I feel like that's what's happening. TikTok can just not handle this, bro. Especially with all the spams. Alright, I'm hoping that it works this time. If not, I'm gonna be very sad. Nope, it's still not working, chat. Still not working on the TikTok. Working on a solution here, chat. Definitely trying to get a solution for those guys. At least now you can watch on YouTube. Thanks very much, user not found, for the 20 gifted, and Thanos for the 50 gifted. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is chalk. It just won't open anymore. It is completely chalk, so it might be wraps for the TikTok stream today, chat. Not gonna lie. I don't know if there is a slow mode, Madman, but there might be. If there is, we definitely need it, because it keeps dying with how fast people type in that chat, and I just can't get it open anymore. All right, Madman, it is time to enable slow mode. It is time to enable slow mode on that chat. I'm actually gonna take the chat off my screen for TikTok just for now, because it's too fast and it's causing it to crash. All right, we're good for now. Good to go, broskies. Back on the TikTok, we're good. Yeah, Thanos, thanks for the 50 gifted again. That's 150 gifted from him, and user not found 20 gifted from her as well. Thanks, guys, very much. I think we're closing in on 2,000 gifted members this month, which is insane. Luckily for Super Jeff's team, they did get out of that situation entirely, and they've just got one player left, however, barely getting alive. We'll go down the list and see where everyone else is in the competition right now. Ackman's team still alive, which is good to see. These guys land Black Market off the drop. Disappointing start from Team Super Jeff. I really hope they make a comeback here, chat. I love Team Super Jeff. They're always so nice to us. I really hope they perform well here in this competition. They are second place currently, ladies and gentlemen. Man, and you can let me know if there's a slow mode. Let me know in Discord. Hopefully there is. I have the chat like down on my screen, so I can actually see it right now. Holy Father's team still alive. They actually have 4 kills off the bat, each player getting 1 here, so they're having a way better performance in the second game already, securing themselves double the points of the first game. Superb stuff from them here as we go on board with Balor and see where everyone is on the map. Oh, it looks like that is his team, so he is good for now. There's another team inside of New Vision City, though, and it is Razox Insolence, and that would be the team icon. As we go up to the middle of the map, you can see that Dux and Redmoon are over there. Then over to the side, we see Rotisma sitting at docks with her team. Ackman has rotated over to Radar Base to get as much loot as possible. Then Holy Father and another roster are still in Sanitarium with a couple of tags over there. I'm not too sure what the other roster is that landed with them. Then on top, we've got Outpost with Risen Tokyo, another different Tokyo, not to be confused with 4K Tokyo. It's 2 different ones, the 2 best Tokyos in the game. Up at the tippity top of the map, we have 2 teams, one of them being Groen's roster, and it looks like Deuce is also there. Up at the tippity top, Ski Town is dominated by Super Jeff now, as Claude and AMK have rotated. These guys have fought before last game, and they're fighting again this one. Vector's team are over by Heat. Yaz are over by Sakura. And it looks like A1 are making their way up from Crash Site. That covers pretty much all of the teams here. However, I'm going to go ahead and watch one of them now as I see Vector is getting eliminated. Did they just get eliminated completely? They did. Oh no, Team 7 are gone entirely, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to go ahead and see what Team 6 are up to. It's Rotismas. They're in a fight against Leap and the boys over on the bridge. Shot's going to come down from the FHJ. Nothing's going to land here, so we'll keep moving around. Chamo is the last alive on Team Groen, however, unfortunately. Groen having a little bit of a difficult performance here for the day and basically the last two tournaments. Sweet Dreams able to pick off a player from OP119. I have to turn it on. Do I have to turn it on from the client side, man? Look at the chat panel on the right side, wherever it's positioned in your layout. Click seconds to gear on. All right, I'm gonna put on slow mode real quick. Thank you, Madman, for that. It's not because I don't love you guys or anything. I'm just going to show messages only from followers, and we're gonna put on a little slow mode onto TikTok because you guys are spamming so fast that it's actually crashing my stream. So I'm gonna see if I can find this. I don't see it, madam. But I'll keep looking. It should be in general, right? Show chat, live chat on. It is on. I don't see it though. Who can send? Everyone select drifters, select team members from certain level. Not sure where it is. We're good for now, however. It looks like Chan was able to get back his team, and Holy Father are also in a fight again. Getting 6 kills on the board here. They're playing way more confident. We love to see that from them. Absolutely love to see it. Great stuff. Tempo, thank you very much for the Galaxy, man. I appreciate it. Along with Inner Esports giving 1,100 coins. Thank you very much, guys.
Airdrop incoming.
Yeah, man, and let me know if you find where that is, because I'm in the settings and I don't see slow mode. There's a live star comments. Show comment. Yeah, it says a lot of different stuff, but there's no, like, slow mode on for me. So, yeah, I don't know where it is. If you can show a screenshot of where it is, that might be a little bit better if you can find it online for me. Ah, it's not available for my region. That's probably what it is. All right, man, then. Well, I'll just put the chat down in the bottom, and we'll be good that way, so don't need to worry about that. Autumn, thanks for the 10 gifted over on YouTube. Thank you very much. Lowtech's able to get a kill here on the COD Ninja. And it looks like Holy Father is fighting again with A1. A1 are definitely one of the best teams inside of this competition. We see them on the leaderboards already. But it looks like a third party might come in here from behind. We've got the Risen team. Logic and Hypno still alive. They are getting third party here. This is a perfect time, bro. Honestly. Oh my god! Super Jeff's team's here too! This is a 4-way battle. I didn't ask for a gangbang, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? Risen. We've got A1, 4K Holy Father, and 4K Super Jeff all in a battle in the zone, trying to rotate in. Holy Father's team, in my opinion, have the best spot out of all of them right now if they're able to land some SMRSs, but they're going to rotate out of that situation. They don't want to take it. They're going to play safe here and play for placements instead. So for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and try and find where Team Ackman is. They have 0 kills again on the board this late into the game. We've seen them do this before, and we're going to see them do that again. 0 kills very late into the mid-game rotation here. Interesting play by these guys, not gonna lie. The next zone's gonna show they're not even close to it, so they actually have a terrible rotation. This is probably the worst positioning I've seen from Ackman's team in a long time, possibly ever. They're really far outside of the zone. The only savior they have is that, oh my god, what a kill. That was crazy Slayer accuracy. The only saving grace they have is the zip line. If they're able to get the zip line out here, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Remember, there's $5,000 up for grabs here, ladies and gentlemen. $5,000 up for grabs. As Holy Father's looking for a rotation into the zone. 7 kills on the board for them. 0 kills on the board for Team Super Jeff. A bad performance from the boys. Looks like Risen are also back in the action against AMK here. Hop on board with them, see what they're up to. Logic trying to make his way into zone. We got Tokyo in here as well in 1 cup. All rotating. A1, where did they end up? They're chasing down Holy Father's team right now. That's not good for them. And it doesn't look like they're going to get third party from behind here. Super Jeff team opt to go for the different rotation into zone. However, I want to keep on board with Ackman. They have 1 kill total here on to Panchito. They killed him earlier, and it looks like X team are down to 1 player, which is awful. Chat, that's awful for them. Awful situation for them to be in, ladies and gentlemen, not gonna lie.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Luckily, they get 2 back through the revive flight, but they're going to be still in a bad position as they don't have any guns. Redmond's still alive as well. They're up at the tippity top of the scoreboard too. We've also got Deuce still here. A lot of the good teams still alive in this competition, chat. Only 8 teams have fallen. Still 61 players left in game number 2. Remember, there's 4 blackout maps, 3 isolated maps, and yes, indeed, medic is banned for now because a lot of people were just medicing outside of the zone and it was making for boring gameplay. That's why that's taken out of the competition for anyone wondering in the chat. Jackal being banned was actually a group decision by the finalists of last week. We'll have another group decision at the end of this, and it looks like Risen are actually getting knocked outside of the zone here. Terrible for them, as the loadout is in for Deuce. Able to pick it up here. A third party is going to come in from the top, as it looks like that is going to be Rotisma's team. But there is another team to the side here as well, and it's Wagner. So I thought they were third-partying Wagner's team, but it looks like Rotisma is inside the depths of 4 different rosters here, and they're probably going to get shot from behind, as it looks like Deuce rotate out of the position. Can't believe Rotisma didn't die by that freaking SMRS. It looked like it hit her straight on the balls. Oh my god, there's 3 more SMRSs straight on her, chat. She's going to be taken out, and it looks like Icons are making themselves known as well, as they are fighting over onto Deuce. 4K Winter in the zone now, our fellow Jackal user. Fortunately, it's not able to be used in this competition. It looks like the third party for Deuce is coming in from behind, and it is Leap's team with Secret as the captain. Secret taking a lot of damage here. Can they knock him? It will be crucial for them to knock him if they want to take down this team and not get third party from behind. A lot of shots going down here, ladies and gentlemen, as Tokyo and Hypno die outside his zone and get knocked again. Looks like Euro are rotating out of that situation, and Chamo did get all of his teammates back. Unfortunately, Super Jeff's team only have 2 players left alive for now, and not a lot of kills this game. In fact, they have 0 kills, so it looks like Ackman's lead is going to extend here with 2 kills on the board. Phenomenal from them so far inside of this tournament. They could go back-to-back. Winning this $5,000 grand finals would be great for them if they were able to do so. Back-to-back would be something that we've not seen before from a team like this. Panchito is still alive now, getting his revive. COD Ninja unfortunately died though, and X team is looking terrible at the start of this tournament. These finals, remember, all the best teams in the entire world are in here, along with some of the biggest creators, which are also the best teams as well. We were able to eliminate all of the hackers out of the qualifiers, luckily for us. It looks like everyone is playing legitimately here. We'll hop on board with the Redmond team as they're looking to take down Wagner. And I think AMK are going to be eliminated here, if I had to guess, because they only... Oh, never mind. The revive flight comes in just in time for them. They were getting killed there on the side of Wagner. And the shots are still going down as Sleuth does get eliminated here, but the other players are over and around as Loading's going to make his way out of that situation, hopefully going past. Might be able to get a knock. Nope, he's not going to be able to do it or hit any on. Going to jump out of the car right there. Use the smoke bomber to stay alive for now. Use the zip line to go up as well, taking the high ground off of them. Solid positioning from there. And Holy Father's team has been eliminated. We didn't see where they were eliminated from, unfortunately, chat, but they are out for now. If you're coming back to the stream, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty there because so many people were spamming the chat. We tried to find a slow-mo, but it's not available in my region, unfortunately, so we just got to pray that the chat spam does not happen. Tom Pip's making his way into zone. They've got the full roster alive now, but still with 0 kills. Only an XPR up for grabs for Tom Pips here. They need to make a good rotation into zone. It looks like it's an open zone as well, so it's going to be a difficult situation for them, especially when they don't have any loot to work with. Senior Jay dying outside of the zone. It looks like Ackman's team are down to 2 players here, ladies and gentlemen, as they're trying to rotate in. Ackman and Lotex the last alive for their team. Senior Jay's definitely going to die outside of here, and it looks like Lotex may also die by making the decision to stay outside of the zone. It's going to be a close one, ladies and gentlemen. They're taking 2 damage per hit here, and the zone is going fast. They are very far away from it. Do either of these guys have a smoke bomber? No, Senior J is down. He's their smoke bomber user, and Ackman's going to try and get these guys revived into the zone for the finals. Is he going to go for it? He's not going to go for it, and they're going to be eliminated entirely. This is a terrible situation for Team Ackman here. Our leaders in the tournament, Lotex barely getting into the zone right now, using the zipline to his advantage. Ackman, of course, having the snowboard. Lotex gets knocked instantly as soon as he goes in, and Ackman is going to die outside the zone here, looking like 2021 Prime Ferg Blackout winner when he died outside of the zone as well. See you later, Ackman. He is going to fall, unfortunately, right there And that is going to be all she wrote from Ackman's team. Able to secure 9 points out of that game, putting themselves up to 39 total points. That is a bad position for Team Ackman to be in, as Lotex is the last person spectating, and he's just going to leave the game. I'm sure these guys are very, very annoyed and angry right now after that performance. A terrible performance from them in game number 2. They were able to get a couple of kills there. 9 kills is still going to give them 9 points. So they will probably still be in the lead, I would assume. Based off the fact that Super Jeff are also having a bad game. They don't have any points for game number 2 here, so they're having an even worse time than Ackman's team. However, Redmond should still be alive here if we can go down the list and see if there are on the run. They're not, so Redmond have been eliminated as well, chat. A disappointing performance by pretty much everyone so far. The only team that's still alive with a lot of kills here, or who are in the top 4, is going to be Icon, and they have 9 kills. There comes the 10th. They're looking really good. All 4 players alive. These guys performed well in the qualifiers, but I wouldn't say that they were the best team for their particular day. I don't even think they finished in the first place position, and they barely got in with the second place. They didn't go to sudden deaths, however. They just got straight in, so it was dominance, but not on the scale of this. If they're able to win this game, they're going to go straight into the first place position, as 4K Tom Pips able to get a kill onto another team here. Now, they're finally getting kills. 10 teams left. Now they've got 3 points on the board, and it looks like Insolence is able to take down one of their players right here. Tom Pips is gone. 11 kills for Team Icon. Let's hop back on board Super Jeff, however, as they're not able to get any of their teammates back into the game. There's no more revive flights left, unfortunately, as they're just trying to stay alive for as long as possible. Only 3 kills. Gonna get themselves 2 placement points, as well as Nerosa is gonna be targeted from the side of Icon. That's not gonna be good. He's probably going to die outside of the zone here as well. Hopefully they distract him and Super Jeff is able to make it in. It's not going to be likely, as he's getting shot from the side from Sweet Dreams. He can't turn on him, unfortunately. And Sweet Dreams able to take down Super Jeff and Nerosa. They fall early in this game as well. Able to pick up 5 total points for this matchup. Not too good. They're going to finish this game with 28. And Groen's team is also eliminated. It looks like Ratisma's roster is actually doing pretty good this game again. 4 kills so far, able to get some placement points as well. AMK also alive, going on to Team Wagner right now as Risen do fall. And it looks like, I gotta be honest with you, I really do think the Icons are going to win this game and go into first place on this leaderboard. Remember, Ackman's team only have 39 points after 2 games. They're averaging about 19 points per game. And we know that it usually takes about 19 or 20 points to win on average. But with this really good performance here from Team Icon, they could take it off their hands right now for sure. They just need a good placement. They're already on 31 points total with these 14 kills. And if you add in the placements as well, they're up to 36 total. There's the 37th point coming in their way. 38 comes through as well. No, they've only got 3 players left. Insolence unfortunately dying, but not many players left alive as AMK are still here. They might grief them as they have the ultimate high ground with Loading still being alive along with Claude and Nagdi. 5 teams up. Every team now is going to get 5 placement points. Wagner tries to use his transform shield. He's able to take 1 down. Can he get the second? No, he can't, as Loading does get knocked and Nagdi gets the trade. They're able to get their 3rd player back up as Claude figures out what to do from above. They have the best position in the zone so far, but the rotate's going to come in and Loading's going to die outside of the zone. That's also going to make their 3rd player weak here. Nagdi's going to be weak trying to rotate in. Is he even going to make it, ladies and gentlemen? It's going to be a close one. It's coming in with 26 total health. It looks like the main man over there on the other side of the zone, Icon, are going to win this game as the nades go down and they land on the King Knee. Shots still going down over onto AMK here. Only 1 player left on their team. Nagdi does put the transform shield down just in time, but I don't think it's going to be enough, ladies and gentlemen, as the shots are going to go in and they are going to confirm this win. Where's the last player? Oh my god, it's Muska! It's Muska from Balor, able to stay alive, but a 21 kill win is going to be the highest kill win we've seen from any game so far, any team after game number 2. Able to secure themselves 31 points in that game alone. They're going to shoot up straight into the first place position right there with 48 total points. Taking the lead by 9 points off Ackman's roster. A phenomenal performance here from Team Icon. Dare I say, an underrated team in their entirety, but a great game there from Muska. Able to take his team up into 2nd place with that little sly movement around the map, looking like a little slithery snake. 4 kills in a 2nd place is going to give them 11 points on the to Team Ballard. They might go into the top 10 leaderboards here after that game. Looking over at AMK, they also had a really good performance there with 10 kills and a third place finish. They're going to be able to get a solid 15 points from that. King Knee, Rotisma, Winter, and Flicks, also a solid game again. 7 kills on the board, but this time they finished 4th. So they're going to go further up onto the leaderboards, in my opinion. If you do ask me, I think they got about 4 points for the placement, and that's going to give them 11 points for that game as well. So they're going to go up to 18 points total. As we go down the list, we see Wagner on the leaderboards again with 9 total kills and a 5th place finish. That's going to give them 12 points for that game, and they're going to be sitting here with 21 total points after game number 2. A disappointing performance here from the X team. They're only going to be able to guarantee themselves 4 points, and they're probably not going to be in the leaderboard again. However, we see Rebar up on the leaderboards now. You can see them getting a lot of kills that game. Good job from the Iranian team here. They are able to get 7 kills and 2 points for placement, which is going to confirm them 9 points. However, A1 did get a lot of kills, a little bit of a disastrous placement there, being 8th place with 15 kills is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. 17 points for A1. They weren't on the leaderboards, it seems like, after the first game, so I think they will shoot up the rankings right there after that. Patata, Chamo, Groen, and the boys don't really do a good performance there whatsoever, and Super Jeff are going to fall down incredibly, unfortunately for them. They only got 3 kills, and a 10th place finish is going to secure them 5 points. Like I said before, they're going to go up to 28. They might drop out of the money here with that performance, or just be in the bottom of the top 5. Risen getting 11 kills, that's going to be all the points they get, however, as they do not secure any placement points, and they weren't on the leaderboard before, so a bad performance from them so far in this competition. Redmond only getting 4 points off of that. They're going to go up to 25 total points. So it looks like Ackman's team are probably still going to be up there in 2nd place. And then 1st place is going to be Icon. And then Super Jeff is going to still be in the money, thankfully, for now. As Ackman's team did get quite a few kills there, being 9 total frags, but no placement points for them. As we look over to Dus, they also get a couple of kills, being 5 total, but no placement points. So they're going to go up to 20 total. And as you go further and further down the list, you can see that's where Holy Father's team placed in 17th. They did get quite a few kills, 8 kills total, so they might make their way into 10th, possibly. Honestly, I doubt it. They're not going to make it into 10th off that performance alone, unfortunately, so we won't see their team on the leaderboard just yet, I think. And as you can see, Inner Legendary are there. There's Euro Secret's team as well. And we go further and further down the list. You can see Metal from Africa on Team Vector. We got OP119. We also got a couple of more teams down here like Ultra, Jam Gaming, and Exotico and Magic's team. This is a really disappointing performance from Magic. He's seen as one of the best Latin American players on the planet, if not the best. Combined with Exotico, you would expect them to perform a little bit better. And to be honest, it's kind of embarrassing the way they are performing right now. I love Magic, but I gotta be honest with you guys. Sparkles, thank you for the 50 gifted over on YouTube, my guy. 50 gifted members. Let's go, broski. Big YouTube news today, chat. We did launch that brand new channel called DGens, if you ever watched Tribe Frags back in the day. Tribe Frags was a fun-loving, challenge-based group channel, and I've just launched a new one because I'm no longer in Tribe. So if you want to go subscribe to that on YouTube, just type in DEGENS, and it will take you straight over to the channel. If you're on TikTok, you can just click the first link in my TikTok bio. It'll be a youtube.com link, and it will take you over there. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and enter into the 100,000 COD points giveaway, brisket. As for now, however, we're going to get ready for game number 3, as the team is working hard to see where everyone is placing currently in total score, ladies and gentlemen. Risen Gaming. Ooh, wait. Man, are you sure that's the right team name for them? Are you sure that's the right team name? I think that was, I think that was Icon, right? I think that was Icon that should be first. All right, waiting for the graphic to come on the screen. Thanos, thank you very much for another 15 Australian dollars. He said, what you do is amazing, Ferg. Thanks very much, Thanos. I appreciate the compliments, man. I do it for the love of the game, the love of the community, my little scrumdiddly. I think we're all caught up with TikTok donos as well. I don't need to call out anyone that I can see so far, but I appreciate you guys all coming through on TikTok. Much love, guys. It is the finals today. Okay. Oh, I see, man. Cool. All right. What does that mean, though? W1, D1, G1. I don't know what that means. Just type out the thing. So give me like a what is it, like a guide to go off of. Thanks very much. All right, we're gonna put on after game 2 performances. Our team are so fast with it. We got the fastest team in mobile, not only COD Mobile, but the entirety of mobile when it comes to updating the scoreboard. The bottom right corner of your screen after game number 2. TikTok, you're about to get it as well. YouTube, you already have it on the screen updated for you guys. At the tippity top of the mountain, we have Icon with 48 total points. $2,000 go in their way if they're able to take the victory. At the second place position, we of course have Ackman, followed by Super Jeff in 3rd, Red Moon in 4th, and AMK make their way into the money at 5th place. We've seen A1 go into the top 10 after that performance, and Deuce are still there, along with Rotisma going up 1 spot, and Inner Legendary making their name a little bit known here. Wagner, surprisingly, in the 6th place position. I'm surprised we don't see Balor up there as well, but they must have had a really poor first game performance. Don't see Team Balor up there just yet, but they may come in after this game. Thanks everyone for following the stream and also subscribing on the YouTube channel. I appreciate it, guys. We love you a lot for sure. Let's go, Thanos. Thanks very much for another 15 Australian dollars, man. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, we're into game number 3 here, chat. Game number 3. Get your popcorn, get your drinks. I know I've got my drink, broski. Little Ducky, thank you very much for the $2. Is that my girlfriend? Is Little Ducky my girlfriend? No, it's not. Is it? My girlfriend goes by Ducky, but I don't think that's her. She's gonna be pissed I confused her with somebody else, chat. It's Little Ducky, bro. That seems like a common name that she would use, brother. But it's not her. Thanks for the $2, Little Ducky. It's sorry I confused you with my girlfriend. Mm-hmm. We're landing in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking a drink. As King becomes a member as well. Thanks very much. I can't lie. TikTok is slacking right now compared to YouTube. YouTube is kicking TikTok's ass. Holy chat. W YouTube. A1 able to get a kill straight off the bat here. Let's see what Holy Father's team are up to. It doesn't look like they're around anyone. However, Super Jeff's team are around people and they only have... Oh my god. Oh my god, they're dead. They're dead. Super Jeff's team have been eliminated from game number 3 on the start, and they are going to get crucified for that performance right there, securing themselves 0 points. That is going to be absolutely diabolical for their overall average of points per game, and they're going to go ahead and average, I think, bro, they're going to average like 9 points per game after that performance. They're going to shoot down the rankings, unfortunately, after game number 3. Terrible game, and being the first team to get wiped here in game 3. Super Jeff, I am sorry, but that was quite embarrassing if I do say so myself, and I'm sure the Filipino audience is not proud of what just happened there, ladies and gentlemen. However, we still have Holy Father in the mix. He's using a default skin along with his teammates. They're all using the default skins, bro. At least they're matching. We love to see it. They've spotted OP119. Eden is right in front of Holy Father. They have no idea that he's there. He needs to get a good angle and peek at the same time as his teammates if he wants to secure any of these kills. Looking around, they are on the tower right above, and they do know that they're in there. They're just trying to make themselves not known so that they can shoot at the same time. Are able to get a knock here. They should push that. They are going to push it. Holy Father, go! What are you doing? Holy Father! Holy Father, go! 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 Move! Move like it's World War III, Holy Father! Move! 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 That's what I'm talking about! A little delayed reaction there by the Padre, but he's going to be able to take down 2 players with his team. Now in a 4v2 situation, they need to push this together as a team as Wonder's taking damage from the side, able to go down to Tokyo. Love to see that. We've got one more player alive on that roster from OP119. They are definitely the best, one of the best rosters in this tournament so far. They were actually the last team to qualify out of all of them. There we go, a quick wipe from Holy Father's team. Tokyo getting the majority of the frags. Actually, he gets all of the frags. They should call this team Team Tokyo. Holy chat, he's the carry right now. We love to see it. Good comms there by 4K. A little bit of a delayed reaction from Holy Father, but he was able to come into the fray later in the day. We're going to go ahead and move on to Balor, as he's looking like he's in the store here. Peanut has been knocked from some other team. I'm not sure who it is. Is there multiple teams here? There is, okay. That was Itachi. He's on Team Balor. And this is Risen. You do not want to take a fight against Risen, Balor. You need to get out of that situation absolutely immediately. Looks like Rotisma's team are also having a bad start here, landing in Ghost Town. A lot of teams all over that. Are they still down there? I wonder. Flix is alive. I want to see if they're still down here in Ghost Town. Are they? There must have been a lot of teams that landed here. They're not here anymore. He's free to go down. Yep, he's free to go down. They didn't camp his tag, surprisingly enough. However, I want to see if anyone's camping with Ackman right now. Again? Oh my god, I spoke too soon. It's over. It's over. Whoever that is gonna die. Oh my god, just stay alive for now, bro. Ackman's team may have spotted him. It's only one guy. They could get a free point out of that. I have no idea, Thanos. He should be, mods should ban him, that's for sure. X team still alive here. They're gonna be the team that third party's risen. Unfortunately, they do lose a player off the bat, but the third party's still coming in. The shots go down. Logic is almost knocked. Kust is able to get a retaliation kill. They need to kill Logic right now before he heals up, however. Alright, it's going to be an absolute waste. Kust is going to get knocked as well, and it's all down to Panchito. That was a terrible push in a third party from the X team. These guys have been performing absolutely terrible today. A very good performance last week. They almost took Ackman's team off the #1 spot until the last 2 games where they performed terribly. And now their first 3 games are going to be bad. Ooh, barely missing that SMRS shot here. Panchito's going to get out of the action for now. Vivint is still alive. It looks like Ackman is over here. He's going to throw his chopper on the ground, and they're going to fight another team here. Who is it, though? Oh, my God. Oh no, this is not a team you want to fight, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to go against Icons right now. As 2 of them die, 3 of them are knocked already. Ackman the last alive in the team, and it's an absolutely mare of a performance here from Team Ackman. They went against the best team in the competition so far, being Icon, and they get obliterated. Oh no. 0 kills on the board from Team Ackman here. All the teams are starting to get better. They're starting to play together. Go through the qualifiers, have the chemistry, have the cohesion, become a better roster as a whole, and it looks like they're catching up to Ackman's team in terms of total skill. But then getting absolutely wiped here. 6 kills on the board for Icon, bringing them up to 54 points total. If you include their kills inside of this game, they are definitely in the lead by quite a substantial amount. Almost 20 points in the lead. Dare I say it. A solid first couple of games performances from these guys. Definitely impressive so far. They have been averaging 24 points per game, which would win them the entire thing. You only need to average about 20 points in able to take, if you want to be able to take the first place prize. And that's what we all care about, chat. You never remember who finishes second in a tournament, but you always remember who placed first inside of a tournament. Do you remember who went against Usain Bolt in the Olympics? I don't, but I know Usain Bolt. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Do you remember who was going against... let me think. Tiger Woods when it came to golf? Never heard of them. Don't care. Only care about Tiger Woods. Winning is what matters, chat. That is all that matters in competitions like this, and it looks like Icon are taking the win home so far after the first 2 games and this Game 3 performance. If they are able to stay alive, they're going to camp the tags. They're actually going to camp Ackman's tags. They're going to camp them. They're not going to let Ackman get these tags back because he... Oh my god, he died! Oh my god, they have just seen it in the kill feed as well. They're going to leave his tags now. They watched him die in the kill feed. Ackman's team is eliminated from game number 3. Back-to-back terrible performances here from Team Ackman. I don't even know if he got the kill confirmed there or if he only got the knock. They might still be on 39 points. Ackman's team fall. Both Ackman and Holy Father's team. Oh, Holy Father's still in it, thank God. I meant to say Super Jeff. Super Jeff's team have fallen early in this game. I don't even think Ackman's team got any kills. They landed on the wrong team there, and it looks like Eurojan is going to be knocked here. Holy Father trying to make something happen. He gets one of the Deuce players down, but the third party's coming in from another player on the roster. As Holy Father's trying to make something work, he's spamming up. Shots go down again. Tokyo needs to help him out here. Tokyo, you need to help kill Fund, Tokyo. Tokyo, you need to help kill Fund. Tokyo, what are you doing? Oh, no. Ali's gonna kill him, I think. Oh, the shots are gonna go down. Tokyo through this. This is a bad play from Tokyo himself here, ladies and gentlemen. Holy Father trying to stay alive for a little bit here, providing cover fire. Tokyo might be able to kill him now. The comms come in that he's weak. Tokyo, please! Holy Father, oh my god, man! There's no way y'all lost that, bro! Ain't no freaking way y'all lost that, my guy. And he's gonna die as well, and that's gonna be all she wrote for Holy Father. Where was the chemistry? Where was the comms? Where was the cohesion in understanding what you guys needed to do? When Holy Father was shooting at one of them, Tokyo went right past them. And then when Tokyo was shooting at one of them, Holy Father wasn't shooting at them. And then Holy Father shot at him while Tokyo decided not to shoot. If they had just shot at the same time and said, let's shoot in 3, 2, 1, shoot, they would have got that team wiped and still be alive in this competition with 4 kills. But unfortunately, the team chemistry just was not there, and the comms did not come through on that one, chat. Disappointing performance from Holy Father's team as well inside of that game. However, we're looking at a better team here with 7 kills on the board, and they're rotating into the zone, looking to get a third-party fight here onto Red Moon, one of the best teams inside of the competition so far, sitting in that 4th place position, whereas Icons, the team that we're actually watching, are in 1st place. The panicking was real. That is absolutely right. And the third party comes through here. Dux is out in the open. He's probably going to get absolutely smoked here on the main stage. Unfortunate Dux. They do have good guns in their hands. And it looks like Razox is actually opting to use the HS2126 as his first loadout weapon. Interestingly enough, I haven't seen that be used as a first loadout weapon before. It's usually always the AK117 or the DLQ. And being used as the loadout weapon of choice for the first time that they get it. But they're looking absolutely phenomenal here in this game 3. 8 kills on the board. They don't have any placement points yet because not enough teams have died, but they're going to go straight into the lead even further, up to 56 total points, with Ackman sitting at 39 or 40. The lead is continuing to grow, especially if they win this game, and that's highly likely, considering how many of the good teams are already eliminated. Bomber is up there. We can see Gasparuski going around, and Aim is trying to get away as well. Ooh, Vector's up. Wait. Whoa. What is that? Ain't no way Victor's sitting up here. He's got a freaking Locust, buddy. There's no way. You're not going to do anything, Vector, with a Locust. Absolutely nothing. They walk right past him, though. Vector staying alive for now. He does see a player down below him. It is Akazi. He's probably calling out to him. Do not move. Do not do anything, as the smoke bomber does go down in front of them. Unfortunately, Vector doesn't have the smoke bomber himself, so won't be able to see them through the smoke. They're going to rotate out of that situation, and Vector lives to survive another day with that Locust. This sniper is absolutely terrible. You do not want to be using this sniper. Absolutely not. He definitely is going to want to use his Holger if they do push up there. Vector showing everyone why he's one of the best campers in the game, if not the best camper, staying alive here with his default skin. Let's hop on board and see where the other players are. Hopefully they're not stream sniping them, as A1 do pass them by here. Icons have been spotted. A1 are going to go for the push. This is a terrible building to hold. The high ground is instantly taken from them, and the push is going to come through. Can they survive and thrive, or will they die? Ladies and gentlemen, Yum has already been knocked, and another player's going to get knocked right here. Insolence is one shot. Shot's going to go down. He does get the full kill. Razok's still alive for now. Splashbangs go in, and Insolence is probably going to die here. Never mind, he has the snowboard to his advantage. 2 players up against a 3-man. Razok's able to take the tags here using the smoke bomber and the misdirection. I don't know where he is. Yama's going to get full kill by King Raph, but I believe he's going to get his player back, which is going to be good. Unfortunately, he's going to die with the HS2126 in his hands. One player, being Sweet Dreams, does get revived, unfortunately, for the opposing roster being A1, but it looks like Akaza and the Vector boys are going to be fighting that, possibly. Are they going to go for it? They're not. They're not going for that third-party play. I'm surprised by that. They probably should have went for it, but I know that they're more of a campy team as opposed to an aggressive one. A1 alive and well with a lot of kills on the board here after that push. All 4 players back. They got 13 kills on the board. A1, remember, they are on 21 points. With these amount of kills, it's going to bring them up to 34 total. 15 teams left. There's a third party again. It's coming in from Red Moon, one of our better teams in this competition. Looking superb. Late Wagner, unfortunately, going to get knocked here. Snipes are not going to land. Magma. I was going to say Wagner was sniping, but it's not. He was the person that got dead in the kill feed. Magma's still alive, along with the whole team getting back in the revive flight. Risen also up as well with 10 kills total. AMK suffering a little bit, but they do have 8 kills. Claude trying to get out of that situation entirely. Rebar dies to MVP from Team Ultra on the kill feed. These plays need to happen right now. Slit's able to take down Vivant, able to get the full kill as well. Knocking full kill comes through. That's a push. That's a push play right here. We look on board with loading, trying to get the last players on the team dead. Ataz also going to get dropped here. Julie's trying to get out of this situation entirely. And there's another player that actually went into the turbine, or not the turbine, the tunnel. And they're going to go and rotate around underneath the bridge here. Staying alive for now. But it looks like the third party's going to come in here from Team Risen onto AMK. Risen did qualify through the qualifiers this week. However, AMK did not. They got a bye into the finals by being the top placing qualifying team from last week. We will be doing that this week again for the Champions Cup, which is happening next Saturday. Looks like the third party's not going to come in here. They're not going to opt for it. Or they're going to do it slowly. Looks like it's a slow push instead. It is indeed. A1 still alive here with 15 kills on the board. A lot of different teams getting a lot more kills this time around. This is interesting to see, chat. A lot of the big teams are out. However, Icon's still alive here. Razor's the only one not in the zone and not back through the revive flight. Players have been spotted. A1 did rotate off that area, but it looks like Sweet Dreams have taken it off them here, and they sees them over there. Yama has spotted all of these players. He knows that they're around here. He needs to pick up that gun. What is it? Is it a DRH? It is indeed. He's going to get shot from the side by the Omega Mag DLQ, and he's trying to get out of that situation entirely. He needs to use his wing glider. Doesn't get it down in time, and he's trying to just get away because A1 could easily push him right now, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. They're holding the hill. Never mind. They're holding it. Oh, okay. We're good. Oh, it was Sweet Dreams actually managed to go in there and get back the tag. There was other players in there before, but it looks like they were eliminated. Was that Sweet Dreams that got that elimination? I didn't actually see it. But they're able to get back all 4 of their teammates, which is great. 9 kills on the board for this game, which is amazing. Eric from Team Ultra still alive. He's going to get his whole team back through a revive flight, hopefully. He's praying for it right now. 3 kills on the board for them. Not too good of a game. Inner Legendary also having a disappointing performance in game number 3. However, if you look over onto Redmond, they have all 4 alive with 5 kills on the board. So they're on average pace right now to get into the money here. Unfortunately, I think I see a little fight going on. Yes, I do. And it's Eric. Is he alive? Is he going to stay alive? Does he have his teammates back? He does, but he's going to die here onto the hands of Deuce. Shots are going to go down. He's going to get knocked. Instant kill right there. See you later, Alligator. However, what are Icons up to here? Still 9 kills on the board, rotating into the zone. Where is it going to go? Oh my god, look how small this zone is with 40 players alive here. Yama's getting shot from across the map. Who is it, though? Shooting him from behind. It is Team AMK. Gonna be folding into the fray here. We've got Magic's roster. We have, of course, got the current leaders Icon. Risen are in the tunnel, and AMK are over on the side. Shot's gonna go in here. Icons don't want to take this fight. Look at this. Camping in the tunnel are the entirety of Team Risen. Tokyo watching their back and the 3 watching the front here. Hypno, 1 Cup, and Logic. Nobody's gonna rotate in from the back, and if they do, it will be Inner Legendary or AMK if they want to rotate around the side. Dux is gonna fall over by Andrew, and we're gonna hop onto an actual in-game perspective here. As Yama's gonna go ahead and try and get a kill. It is Inner. Shots are going to go down. They're going to get traded out, though. He's going to get traded as well. Yama is also down, and this is a bad situation for Team Icons. Inner do drop a couple of players there also. They've got 1 more knocked and 1 full kill. Nades would be amazing here. Shots are going to go down again. Able to knock Matador once more. Superb. Shint's still alive here. Are they going to try and go for this play? I'm not sure. Rizix is going for this. This is a 2v3 fight we're watching right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is where communication is key. They're able to take them down. That was a 2v3 performance. That's exactly what Holy Father's team should have done earlier in the competition. Make sure you have the communication strong and know when each other is fighting and when each other is not fighting. They both surrendered and retreated at the start of that fight and then came back and they were able to win a 2v3 with extreme precision without either of them being knocked right there. Superb performance from the guys on Icons. 14 kills on the board now with an extra 2 points replacement gives them 16 total points for this game. They're going to be going straight up into 64 total points after this minimum. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. You do not want to go that way. This is bad. This is a bad play. He doesn't know it yet, but AMK are right below him. He does have high ground advantage here, however. He could get a third-party play, but I wouldn't personally go for that. As we look onto the map, I'd just try and stay alive. There is 4 guys down there from AMK. They could get a third-party. Oh, it really depends. Chat, I don't know what they need to do here. There's only 2 of them to make this work, and I'm going to keep on watching them as we see them being the top team in the competition so far. If they could win this, it will really help them out. Again, this is the best spot. This right here. This is the spot that they needed. Superb in-game leader right there. Whoever made that call for this to be their spot, this couldn't have gone better for them. The zone is going to rotate quite late out. The only thing that would stop them here would be nades. Loading's going to get knocked here. They're going to peek at the same time. Not able to confirm a kill. They're going to rotate out of this situation entirely. They want to stay alive for as long as possible, and it looks like the third party's going to come through. Unfortunately, the accuracy is going to not benefit them. They need to move to... Dude, go into the... No. Wrong way. Wrong way. You need to go with their teammate Insolence. It looks like they're going to split up here. I think they should have went into the Insolence's house. Or Razox's house, sorry. Insolence is the one that rotated around. He spots Ali right here, gets the kill. This is a superb play, actually. Great job from him being able to get that kill. Another placement on the board. 5 teams left. They're both split up here. This might actually work. There's a world in which this works. If he drops into the water right here and they don't see him in that water and also don't see him on the bridge, I mean, there's a way in which they could get even higher up in placement right now. 15 kills on the board for the team Icons. Shots going down. They've spotted Rezox apparently through the window. I don't know how they did that, but it looks like he's going to rotate over to the left side of this bridge because he's seen AMK on the right side of it. They don't want to take that fight, however. He's spotted Risen below. He doesn't have anything to really work with except the Transform Shield. Isn't able to put it down fast enough as Claude kills him. But there's only 3 teams left, and Icons are able to finish top 3 again with 15 kills. That's going to give them so many points going into that. That's 15 total points for kills and 5 extra for the placement already. Now it's a 4v4 situation. Razox does have an ability here to grief them as he is still in the zone. He just needs to stay alive for as long as possible. Shots are going to go down. AMK on the high ground. Looks like they're all going to get absolutely dominated here, however, as the majority of their players are gone. The third party would need to happen here. It's only Swift left alive. He's able to get the knock. No way. Razox, you could third party this. You could third party this right now. You need to do it. You need to go. Go, 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 go. Move. No, you need to move. They're weak. You should have moved into that. It's a 1v2 situation, however. He's going to go for the high ground here on side there. Oh, he gets another kill there. Hypno and Tokyo now know where he is. Shots are going to go down. He's going to get a knock. Razox, a 1v4. Surely it can't be the case. 8 kills in the board for him alone. He's going to take the high ground off the player. Please, please. Hypno has been spotted. Razox knows exactly where he is. Going to go down here. Trying to make a play. Shots go down. Transformer shield is used. Again, he clutches 1v4. Oh my god. Razox clutches up the game for Team Icon. I thought it was a terrible play. He proved me in the chat wrong. Congratulations to Icon for winning that game. What a win. How many kills did they end up getting there? Like 19 in a first place finish is going to give them 29 points. They go back to back. A 31 point win and a 29 point win with a 1v4 to seal the deal for Razox there. What a clutch. Sweet Dreams, Insolence, Razox, and Yuma. Back-to-back games. 19 kills in the board, 19 kills also on Risen's board as well. A terrible end game from Risen right there. They just did not realize there was one guy left alive, and luckily AMK was there to distract them for Razox to actually clutch up that game. Superb duo work there from Razox along with Insolence to win that out. Let's go on to the scoreboard again. 14 kills here from AMK and a 24 bomb from Team 5th. Oh my god, A1 had a phenomenal performance there as well, but the real killers in this game getting the most points, actually, yeah, getting the most points in the entire game is gonna be Icons. Oh my god, 29 points is gonna put them up sky high. They're gonna be in 77 total points, bro. 77 points after 3 games is crazy. That's a crazy amount of points, chat. If they average this out, they're going to be over 160 points. It's going to be ridiculous where they land if they're able to keep this up. I don't think they'll be able to, but if they are, it would be wild. Either way, looking over to Risen's team right here, they are not on the scoreboard so far, so I can't give any predictions of where they're going to land, but a 19 kills, second place is phenomenal. That's going to be 26 total points from them that game, so they're definitely going to go into the top 10, possibly even into like 7th-ish place. A1 are obviously going to go straight up the rankings there, taking over Wagner also. And speaking of AMK, however, they did have a good performance, 14 kills and a 23... They already had 23 points with 14 kills in a 3rd place. I mean, that's 19 points right there. So they're going to go up to 42 total points. Redman's going to fall a lot of places here. Team Super Jeff is going to follow a lot of places. Ackman might not fall many places. He'll still be in the money, but I think Redman and Super Jeff are going to fall so much here compared to these other teams that they are actually going to go out of the money. It's going to be dominated, the scoreboard, by Icon, AMK, A1. Ackman, I think, will be 5th. I think he will be 5th. And Risen might go in right behind them in the 6th place spot. We'll have to see, not too sure. Let's keep going down the leaderboard, however. As we can see, Redman did finish 6th. They did finish 6th, so maybe Redman do overtake. I'll calculate that, guys, for you right now. They did have 7 kills total, and they're not going to be able to overtake Ackman, unfortunately, with that performance. So Ackman should still be above Redman. However, as you go down, you can see Deuce in here. They did have 13 kills in a 7th place. It's going to give them 15 points. They're going to go up to 35. So the middle of the pack performers are all right beside each other in that like 30 to 40 realm area. And for all of the middle of the pack performers, the middle of the pack basically means like the team is fighting in the trenches. There's usually always a team that slips ahead, and the team that slipped ahead right now is Icon, with a phenomenal performance from them, getting them 77 total points after that game. They're going to go straight ahead into the lead. The next team behind them has 48 points, I believe. As you go further and further down the list, we can see more and more teams. Rebar's in there at 14th. We can see Inner Legendary. Any other ones actually here that should be up for contention? Disappointing performance here from Super Jeff's team, of course. They were the first to die. And Holy Father's team, unfortunate communication style, was able to get them killed and taken out. Rotisma probably going to drop there with their performance out of the top 10. They only got 1 point for that game, so they're probably going to drop as well. Ackman sitting there 20th place, 0 kills. They're going to stay on 39 points after that game, and their average per game point average, it's just awful. It's absolutely terrible now. They need to win the next game if they want to stand a chance at winning this entire thing. Absolutely necessary for them to win another game for sure. X team also terrible performance as well, and it looks like the qualifier players, the qualifier teams this week around are better than the big creator teams. Once we get that next scoreboard on the screen, I'll let you guys know and when that's happening. Little Ducky with the 20 points. Thank you very much, Little Ducky. I appreciate it. Sorry for confusing you with my girlfriend earlier. Either way, chat, we're getting ready for game number 4. We're going back to Isolated, and if you haven't already checked out the DJan's channel, then make sure to do so. I'm actually going to pull it up on my phone right now. We just launched our first video. It's a group channel just like Tribe Frags was in the past. However, this time, I own the channel, and that means that we will continue to upload on it instead of it just going MIA and upload stopping when I leave Tribe Frags, because I do not own the Tribe Frags channel. So there is right there, DJan's chat. It's got 278,000 subscribers. The first video is up already. The first video already has 2,300 comments on it. A lot of you guys put in your favorite moments because that's how you win 100,000 COD points. I'll go ahead and unpin that one right now. If you guys want to put your favorite moment in the comment section, I'll make sure to pin the one that I like the most. And you'll probably get a lot of likes for it on your YouTube page if that's something you're into. If it's not, then it's all good. What's the streaming platform name? What do you mean, Trippy Me? iFerg Live on YouTube, what you're watching on. And then TikTok, I have just got the @Ferg handle on TikTok. Jin, thanks very much for the 300 coins. And Jan as well. Thank you very much for the 300 coins. All right, chat. So far, so good for this tournament. Make sure to check out that DJan's channel, though. Leave a comment. All right, we're waiting for one more person to load into the match. And then we're going to start this up, ladies and gentlemen. And we should get the updated scoreboards right here. Okay. Yeah, man. Tell everyone to take off that skin. Tell everyone to take off that skin if that bug does exist. Madnan's let me know of a little bug here with the legendary ORB and Antelope. We're just gonna make them take that skin off, Madnan. If there is that bug still in the game, for sure, get it out. All right, so let's update these scoreboards after game number 3. On your screen right now, you're going to see where everyone lies after the game that we've just watched. I know we're super quick with it. We're going to keep being super quick with it. And as you can see, up at the tippity top, Icon, like I said, 77 points, 48 points was the second place, like I said, as well, with A1 Alpha Esports. Then AMK comes in here at number 3 with 42 points. Ackman barely staying ahead here. Like I said, chat, the middle of the pack. You do not want to be in the middle of the pack this far into the tournament. You need to push further up than the middle of the pack, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to be situated in that area because you are going to get dominated by lots of different teams every single game, and it's going to put unnecessary strain on the mental of your team. I would say the middle of the pack is actually from second place the whole way down to 7th place is the middle of the pack. There's only 14 points in between them, and it's about 15-point difference between the middle of the pack from top to bottom. So I would say second place the whole way down to 7th could change in any game. They could go from where they are right now, not up to first, but definitely up to second. First place is definitely secured for this match. They're 30 points almost ahead of second place with a 29-point lead. This is the highest lead we've seen in a long time inside of one of these tournaments. So a phenomenal performance there by Icon. And I'm really hoping to see Super Jeff's team come back here with a little bit more fire. Hopefully they don't die straight off the bat like they did last time with the 25th placement. It would be good to see that. Unfortunately, one of the players is disconnected and will not be playing in game number 4 for Team Vector. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bro is tapping on another level today. Am I? Am I cracked? Holy chat. I'm him. Waiting for Ackman to review his results and then we'll get into the next game. He's probably going through strategies with his team right now. Madman's trying to spam it so that it doesn't delay the tournament. You guys can let me know in the chat what Ackman's doing. I'm curious if he's raging or if he's still keeping his composure. This is the first time we've seen Team Ackman struggle in one of these tournaments, so I'm curious. I obviously can't see what his reactions are because I'm streaming the entire thing myself. But that was a phenomenal performance there by Razox to win that game, and they got a ton of points. However, going into game number 4, we're back onto Isolated, the map that people are most familiar with. Also the map that I don't like as much as Blackout. I actually love Blackout more when I am watching games. I think that Blackout is a far better map to watch than Isolated. It's just brighter. It looks better. Oh man, I just love Blackout more. I love Isolated to play on more. It's my favorite to play on map, but Blackout, man, if it was more popular, I would definitely play it. I just don't want to go against all of the bots. He was happy for Icon. Wow, okay, great. Okay, he's happy for Icon. Good to see a little bit of team sportsmanship. If you're new around here, make sure to hit that follow or subscribe button, and we're going to get into game number 4. 99 players in the lobby. One player didn't make it, unfortunately. Not sure who it was, but they were part of Team Vector. Where is everyone going to land? That's the question.
Here we go.
Looks like Holy Father's team should go to Overgrown, if I was to guess. And they've went to Overgrown a lot of times before, but it looks like they're switching up their spot here. Are they going to Farm or... Don't tell me they're going to Black Market. Okay, they're not. They're going to Sanitarium, which is good. Usually they used to go to Overgrown. We've seen that before in many events as well. And unfortunately for them, it looks like a team is right there with them. Nope, they're going to stop. There's going to be one more team beside them, and they're going to go Frigid. However, no. Ackman's team are actually getting, like, they're getting grief, bruv. Look at this. This team Jam has landed with them in Black Market. They landed with them in Turbine as well. However, I will say this. I think that Ackman's team is the best Black Market fighting team in the world right now. So I wouldn't put it past them to 1v4 or to, well, I guess 4v4 team fight and win it. Ackman is down below them, however, right here in a difficult situation. I cannot lie there. Let's hop on board with him. He sees all 4 of the players right here. Solo Gamer, Ochin, and JamX Go. Trying to make their names known inside of this competition. Ochin's going to go up on top. And it looks like he also knows that Ackman is there. Shots go down. He's able to get the knock onto Ochin. Ackman getting the first kill in this gunfight. Solo Gamer also trying to make his name known here in this competition. Looking around for Ackman, not going to be able to find him. And the third party's going to come in from the teammates of Ackman, being Slayer, able to get the knock onto Solo. This is a good retaliation. A little bit of a revenge spree if they're able to knock out this team off the competition instantly. Low tech's dropping down now. Look at this communication pushing in from the top and the bottom. 2 on 2, 2 in the top. Now 3, 1 in the bottom. Able to turn on all of them and get these kills. This is going to be a clean squad wipe with possibly 0 knocks on the way of Ackman's team. There's nothing they can really do about this situation. Unfortunately, Seabull iOS is going to get absolutely obliterated in just a second here, as they've all just found him. He's trying to move around as much as possible. If they were able to just block it out, they would kill him, and they are able to do that. They're going to get the full team wipe onto Jam Go. He's going to get eliminated from the competition for game number 4, and that's all she wrote, being the first team knocked out of the Isolated map. However, we do see OP119 also in a little bit of a fight here against an opposing roster. Shots are going to go down. It is Magic's team. Shots do go down, and they kill Bardex along with Resulti. Oh, there comes Eric with the third party. Magic's gonna get eliminated. Is he eliminated out of the competition entirely? I think they're completely gone. They are. Magic's team have fallen again. This might be the worst Latin American performance we've ever seen inside of these competitions entirely. They've never played this bad. Latin America. Awful situation for them to be in, ladies and gentlemen, and they are gonna get absolutely dominated on the main stage. No way. Damn. Disappointing to say the least. Definitely on the close end of embarrassment. Holy Father's team still alive. No kills on the board. Same with Super Jeff. Thank God they didn't die off the start here, but it looks like they're going to get knocked from the side on from AMK. This is not a team fight you want to take, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to take a team fight against AMK here. Keep in mind, every single team in this, well, I would say 20 out of the 25 teams are the 20 best teams on the planet. So you got about 5 teams that you can kind of prey on and make sure to get some easy squad wipes on, but the other 20 teams like AMK, you're not going to want to fight them. every single fight you want to take is a third-party fight. You'd never want to take a 4v4 like Ackman's team just robbed Jamgo of their lives in a 4v4. Stuff like that, you're not interested in it. You want to take third parties like you've seen Ultra take onto Magic's team and the team that he was fighting, which was OP119. I believe OP119 are probably also dead as well. Yeah, they should also be dead here, just because they were third-partied. Super Jeff's trying to get out of this. Luckily for him, he is going to get away for now. Is his teammate back, though? Salty is still alive. And he's really, really far away. They're not able to catch up with him because there's only one little gondola for him to use. I want to see where Ultra is right now. They have 4 kills. That third party did come in handy, and I think they were able to eliminate the other teams, which puts them in a solid position here. Yeah, they were. So both of those teams that they third party, they were able to take them out of the competition. That's 2 of the teams that are gone. Magic's team and I believe OP119. I don't see them anymore. Going over to Holy Father, though. I see some shots going down. Who are they against? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going to be an interesting fight, to say the least. Ackman going to land down right there. Smoke Bomber goes in. Not sure about that Smoke Bomber play, but it's going to be interesting. Low-Tex is also... Oh my god, the freaking helicopter. They've spotted them. I don't know if they understand that it's Ackman's team right here. I wouldn't take this fight if I was them. The shots are going to go down. Ackman, surely he gets knocked here from the side. Surely the shots go down. Oh my god, Holy Father's going to get retaliation killed here. Slayer's going to help him out. This is not good. 4K need to help them out. Shots going down again. Senior J gonna get cracked. Knock the knock. No.
Enemy down.
Holy Father gets knocked. Even more and more shots are going down in favor of 4K. This is a close fight here, ladies and gentlemen. As he has been spotted, Jan trying to rotate out of that situation. Ackman is also weak. It's going to be a 3v3 performance once these reses do come in. Ackman, oh my god, gets the nade onto Tokyo there across the map. No, it's definitely a 2v3 situation, and I think Ackman do have the advantage here as they're going to push into this play. Oh, there's Slayer trying to get some info. Tokyo's going to get full kills here. Yes, he is. Full kill comes through. Surely, there it is. Senior J gets it. Wait, Senior J got the... Nah, they're done. That's Holy Father's team. They're done. Negi's the last alive. They went around, pushed, and that's going to be all she wrote. I really felt like Holy Father's team could have won that. I really do feel like if they had just had a little bit more coordination. Like, Holy Father's seen loading. Actually, not loading. He's seen Low-Tex on the cliff face. And they could have killed Low-Tex without Holy Father having to die. Holy Father overexposed himself to crack Senior J, and in the process, he died by overexposing himself trying to crack him. If he didn't overexpose himself and instead went for Low-Tex, it would have been a 3v4 in favor of Holy Father's team. And if he had just played more passive there, Slayer would have went around the back, he would have seen his footsteps, he could have done some damage on the Slayer. And see where Low-Tex is right now? That's where the 4K roster was. That's a direct line of sight straight over to Slayer, who was going to rotate behind Holy Father here. Straight, he was going to shoot at Holy Father. The trade was going to come in. That would have made it a 3v2 situation with Ackman already weak. Ackman was already weak, so they would have had like 1.5 players ready to work with. Whereas these 3 would have been full health, raring to go, and they could have won that fight. Unfortunately, the play did not end up like that, and Ackman's team did win it. With 8 kills on the board, able to get 2 team wipes off the bat of this game. Exactly, it is not a master lobby to solo squad. You need to do team fights, team coordination. That's all that matters here, ladies and gentlemen. Icon's still alive in this game. They know they just need to stay alive for as long as possible now. With this kind of crazy lead, that's all that matters to them. Looking at the zone here, the next one's about to show. I'm surprised they're taking this fight. It looks like they have a helicopter out here that they really want to take off their hands. If I was growing, I'd probably just get out of here. Not gonna lie. You're going against the best team in the game right now. For the Challengers Cup, $5,000 up for grabs. $2,000 going in the way of Icon if they win this. No kills still for them. However, Slayer is in another fight with Risen this time. Getting a lot of kills. They're taking down every single good team in this competition this game. Oh my god. Game number 4. Definitely going in the way of Team Ackman. We did say they needed a phenomenal performance in order to be able to make this comeback. There it goes. 3 more kills added onto the board. Risen are eliminated, and they were catching them in total points at the start of this game with 37. Luckily for Ackman's team, they are doing phenomenal. And they're going to go right up into 50 points, which puts them in the 2nd place position so far. We haven't seen too much from Super Jeff or Redmond, though. Super Jeff's still alive. 0 points on the board. Narosa is completely out of the system. How about Redmond, however? They should still be alive, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed we'll see them here. I don't see Redmond. I think they might have been taken out entirely. Yeah, I think Redmond might be eliminated as Dus is still alive. They're just a little bit ahead of Redmond. No kills on the board, however. And Cheeto is underneath there by Team X. Keep in mind, Team X did perform great last week, but this week, not too much. Another FHJ going down. He's making sure to explode that. Inner also having a bad performance here today as well.
Tank has been delivered.
From their legendary squad. Fury didn't even qualify into the finals this week. That shows you how much the finals have improved since the last week. Remember, we're doing qualifiers next week as well. They are now open in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, it's discord.gg/FergFan. If you think your team has what it takes, enter them into the tournament. Next week's tournament is $10,000. And it is the finals, the major of these 3 back-to-back cups. This is obviously the second one with a $5,000 up for grabs prize pool. Shots need to go down here. Matador, you gotta land that. There it is. Landed the shot, finally. Bang, bang, bang. Only 4 kills on the board here for Inner Legendary, though. Not looking too good. The top on board with Ackman here. These guys are looking good this game. 11 kills. There's still 19 teams left, so not even close to placements, however. We've seen this happen to them before. They had 9 kills in game number 2, and they fell outside of placements entirely. Ooh, SMRS might actually hit. Not gonna happen, though. There is a team down there with Smoke Bomber, so it could be a solid shot. 456 right in front. That's actually a model name for a Ferrari. Believe it or not, if you're not into cars. It's not that good of one. The better one's the 458. Let's go, baby. Holy chat, you know all about the 458 if you watched our YouTube series where I won a drive-in one. 456 trying to stay alive here. Razox has spotted him. The Nox can come through. Another kill on the board for them. They've only have 2 this game, so a disappointing performance from them so far. They're just trying to stay alive and probably get some placement points, however, as they know that they have a big lead. All they need to do now is maintain an average, and they will actually be able to win. Whether that's the case or not is up to chance, though. This is the 4th game, so there still is the 5th game, the 6th, and the 7th to play after this. We got 3 more games after this one. Spot's sneaky here with the FHJ, not able to land a shot. They're going to stay alive for another little bit here, along with Ackman's team, also able to take down Risen again. 13 kills on the board as Tokyo's trying to get away from them. Tokyo opting to go underneath the water. They jumped on them after they seen the smokes go down, and it looks like Ultra is going to be targeted next by AMK Ackman's team. They do see them. They're not going to push into it. Platform's actually not a bad position in the zone right here. They got ultimate high ground using Platform, and if it goes into the next zone, they're going to be pretty good. Pretty well off. We'll have to see. They also have a helicopter to rotate in with as well. So we'll see as soon as this zone closes where everyone is. Super Jeff rotating in from the top along with Vector's team. Next zone about to show. We see Ultra on the top as well. A lot of teams over on that bottom right area. Oh, I can't even look at it now because he's in. Okay, well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Now I can't look at it through the spectator. All right, their platform is in the zone. They're good. They can just stay on platform. They're going to make it into the end game. They don't need to worry about much. I doubt they're going to get killed by another team coming up the zip lines because they're just going to hear them come up in the first place. Icon still in the zone. They're one of those teams that are over on the bottom right-hand side of your map here. A lot of different teams. I would argue that they just need to get into the zone. They just need to leave this. Just don't even bother. Don't even bother with this fight. Smoke Bomber it up. Make it so that they can't see you rotate into the zone and just try and run. There comes the Smoke Bomber. Exactly like I said they should do. They know exactly what they need to do in order to survive this. They just need to rotate out of that situation. They're not even in the next zone. Just find a place to hold. Go over to Circus. Go over somewhere else. You need to do something. You cannot stand there. This is not a bad building, but you will get SMRS targeted. They are struggling to find a position to go into. And it looks like my main man, Vector, is actually camping in a tree over here, is he? Yes, he is. Vector's camping in a tree. No shot this hits. No shot this hits, bro. Vector, please. Vector, I'm begging for you. I need this. I need to see this right now, Vector. Go for it. Go for it, my broski. Vector on top of the tree, looking right over onto A1. He could shoot at them right now. They don't see him. I can't even see him. Where the hell did he go? You know what I mean? You can't even see him in the tree. I don't know if he's going to be able to get a kill shot onto anyone right here, but we know he's down there. And another A1 player comes in with a helicopter going from the sky. Icon staying alive. Oh my god. Vector hits Magma across the map! And he dies from freaking Icons! No! Oh, Icons have spotted them. Yes, there comes the confirmation on the kill. Yama gonna be the one to steal it from Vector. Excellent FHJ. Actually, it was an SMRS from Vector himself right there, ladies and gentlemen. Securing a little camper kill. We love to see that. Vector with his goofy ass spots. 3v3 situation. Icons in a bad spot here, however. They do have the ultimate low ground, and the third party is going to come in from behind, but Razox is going around for a retaliation play here. A little flank play. The shots are going to go in. They're pushing up onto them. It's 3v3 off the start, but Razox could come in for the support to make it a 3v4 situation. Shots are going to go down. A1 are going to lose their high ground here. They're going to be pushing them out of that situation, but now they're getting third party from behind. It's going to be Nina Toast. They did qualify through. Oh, baby, shot's going to go down here. Who's landing what, though? That's the question. Who's going to land what? Still looking to see what's going to happen here. Neither of them are dropping. Rotating into the zone. They're going to rotate into another team, unfortunately for them. This is a bad spot for Icons to be in. If there was ever a time for Ackman to pick up the lead here, it would be now. They do have 14 kills on the board. Risen are still in the game, luckily, however, for them. God, this is going to be a tough fight. They're going to get third party here rotating into the zone. If they make it in, they're going to be in a solid position, but I don't think they're going to make it in. They definitely shouldn't make it in with all 4 of their players alive. There's a guy inside there. There's actually 2. He has been spotted. Shots are going to go down. Easy wipe. Nice. Nicely done. No casualties there, but the third party does come through from behind, and they're able to take down them as well, hopefully, here, as Rez a game, and bang, you're out of the situation. Holy. Phenomenal performance from the Team Icon roster, as Inner Legendary are camping outside of the zone looking for a third party as they go into it. It also looks like A1 have made it into the zone as well, down on the left-hand side, but Inner Gaming are over to the right along with Nobi's team. Nobi is going to get knocked here from Sweet Dreams along with Basku, or Basksu. Inner trying to get in. Not going to happen, I don't think. Phenomenal job, I must say. An absolutely incredible job here from Icons to make it into this zone, especially slithering their way through 5 different teams in order to do so. A1 also able to make their way in along with AMK. Unfortunately for this roster here, Ultra are going to get eliminated from the side of AMK, taking them down out of this situation. Hopping on board now with Ackman. They're still on top of the platform. We knew they would still be up here because they got the zone here earlier. However, the next zone is going to show very soon. Where is it going to go? They don't have the next zone. The next zone's going to fall in Circus. This is going to be an intense end game here, ladies and gentlemen. A very intense one, as Inner are getting shot at from across the map from Icon. Sees him again. Knock goes down from Insolence. Is there a possibility that Icon win this tournament? Absolutely. They're definitely in the best position right now. They have knocks outside of the zone. One of the guys rotated in, but that's not going to be enough. Vivint actually steals the kill on one of their knocks, unfortunately, from a different team. So they're not able to get that kill, actually. That's terrible for them. However, they will be able to get another placement up here, I think. There's only 13 teams alive. I say only. Look how small this zone is with 13 different teams alive right now. This is absolutely ridiculous. Definitely the most competitive we have ever seen one of these tournaments before. Absolutely the most competitive tournament we have ever seen. A1 still alive, AMK still alive, Ackman's team still alive, Icon still up, X team. We've also got Vivant over here still alive with his roster. Inner Matador also up. Risen get all 4 of their players back. Even though they died to Ackman's team twice earlier, all 4 of them are still alive in this end game. This is going to be a crazy one. We've got Secret still alive here representing the Filipinos. Super Jeff, I just seen him get a kill. He's the last guy on his team. He's not going to be able to really do much here, but he does take another team down in placement by able to pick him off right there. Groen able to get a kill as well. They've actually got the best spot in zone here. Could we see Groen actually win a match? It's definitely a possibility. There's a guy up above them, however. There only is 3 of their teammates left. Groen and 2 others. AMK trying to take a spot here, but it's not going to help them. A Sleuth is still up. Super Jeff finally dies to another player. It's going to be Secret, the fellow Filipino roster. AMK rotate away from Circus, and now they have the ultimate high ground here. Groen's team still got 3 left. All in different locations. Akaza, last alive for Team Vector, trying to make something known. Trying to make himself get a little bit more points. AMK also up, but only 2 players alive on their team, and it looks like Soy was going to die here to the other roster. There it is, A1 all shooting at them. That was 4 AK-117s you just heard shoot at the same time. A 130 nade goes on the Magma. The zone is pulling in right now. Claude, you need to watch that. The zone's about to pull in, buddy. You need to be watching that way. Absolutely need to be watching that as the shots are going to go down, and it looks like Rapid's going to take some damage here. Ackman getting a kill onto another roster. We're going to go ahead and hop on board with them as they are in the best position to win alongside the other team in the Circus. Low Tech's able to use the War Machine to his advantage. Shit through the smoke. Knocks 1. Anatli does go down here. 15 kills on the board for MacMan's roster. They need to stay alive for as long as possible. 17 kills now. Could they get in a phenomenal performance here as they're bringing themselves up to 19 kills? Slayer finally getting knocked from Icons. War Machine and SMRS in hand. They know they need to win this fight. They absolutely know for sure if they win this fight, they're going to go back in the leaderboards close to the #1 spot. But if they lose it to Icons, they're going to fall even further as Ackman gets knocked by Razox. They're going to get rushed on the main stage. Oh my god, it's going to happen. Ackman are going to go further down the leaderboards compared to the main man over on Icons as they get dropped. 13 kills on the board here from Team Icon. Definitely the most dominant team we've seen from them, taking down Ackman again. Can they get more kills here into this endgame? They do have 3 players up. However, Yuma does get knocked outside of the zone. They're going to be able to pick him back up, though. All 4 still alive. Looking for a third party here is Sweet Dreams. Finds a couple of players. Magma's on that rock. He's going to get a kill onto Akaza. XE trying to rotate into the zone. He sees him shooting through the smoke. There's another kill on the board for Sweet Dreams. XE still in the zone, trying to make something work here. The third party comes in from the other player. Magma's gonna kill them. Oh my god, they choked. Who's alive? Surely Rezox is still up, but they've choked it here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 other players down. They need a smoke bomber to make this work right now, and Claude is in a 1v1 situation against Groen. I think they've still got this. Groen trying to kill down Claude here. Claude's gonna rotate around the side. Claude gets him. Now Sweet Dream's gonna get killed by Risen from behind. Insolent's still alive for now, but he's gonna get knocked as well. And now it looks like it's all down to Hypno from Team Risen. Can he make something happen here? I'm not sure. 4 players alive. 2 on the side of Icons. 1 on Risen and 1 on AMK. 3 of the best teams in this competition on the leaderboards are still alive in this situation. If Icon goes and wins 3 games back to back, that will be a world's first in a Majors World Finals. They've still got 2 players up. They need to make this third party. It's going to happen. Hypno takes the fight on the Claude. They're going to get the third party, and they're going to win 3 games back to back. It's never happened before. Oh my god, in these cups. That is absolutely insane. I thought they choked it right there at the end, but they're going to be able to close it out and win 3 in a row. Wow. Unbelievable performance. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the competition is raising the bar every single week. These guys were good last week, but this week they're taking it to a whole new level. They actually made a couple of differences to their team. If you remember last week, Razox, I believe, was on an inner roster. He ended up changing and joining Sweet Dreams, Insolence, and Yuma, and now they've just won 3 back-to-back. This might be the most dominant performance we've ever seen in a World Finals competition. 21 kills and a win. They are going to go into the 100 points chart after 4 games. No, wait, that has to be the 5th game. Surely that has to be the 5th game. There's no way. That was game 4? It was. That was the 6th. They have 100 points in 4 games. They have 100 points in 4 games, chat. There's no way. They're sitting at 108 points. Oh my god, we might be freaking witnessing the most dominant tournament performance of all time. This might be even more dominant than my Blackout with Sonho for the Duos World Finals. Ain't no way. 11 kills for the 2nd place team here. A solid performance from AMK. Gotta give the other people their credit as well. They're gonna be able to pick up 18 points. Risen going in at 3rd place. Even though they died to Ackman's team multiple times that game, they're going to get 3rd place with 12 kills. They're just going to secure them 17 points. But you know what you should secure? Joining my Discord so that you can enter in and register your own team. Discord.gg/FergFam. And if you want to check out that brand new DGens channel that just launched today as well, make sure to go onto YouTube and type in DEGENS. Also, you can go to my TikTok bio and click the first link in the TikTok bio to check out that brand new channel. It's all fun and games with a little bit of challenges mixed in. More so for the unserious kind, whereas this is highly serious because there's $5,000 up for grabs and teams all over the world trying to win this competition, the Challenger Cup. Risen, with their performance, getting that 17 points, they're going to go up to 54 total points after that game, which is a very good performance from them. Icon obviously on 108 points right now. Ackman's team probably going to fall a little bit there due to their performance, but AMK still up in the running here. They do get 11 points. With that, they're going to get 18 total, and I believe they're going to go up to 60. You're telling me the 2nd place team... No, never mind. A1 might still be above them here in total points. They finished 5th. 3 placement points combined with 21 total kills. That's going to give them 24 points. Okay, so the 2nd place team is on 72 points. That gives a 36-point lead to Icons. This is the highest lead we have ever seen of any team ever. And they are a mixture of players across multiple different countries on this roster. So a phenomenal performance from them so far. As we go down, you can see Ackman's team. They did a very good job getting a lot of kills there, actually. 19 kills in an 8th place is going to give them 21 points. So they're still in the mix here with 60 total points from Team Ackman. Definitely not performing bad anymore, but just the placement right there was lackluster at best when they lost to the current leaders. Definitely going to knock their confidence going into these final games, unfortunately for them. Going down the list, we can see a lot of different teams here. Super Jeff died in 12th place. I'm looking for Holy Father. Where's he at, though? Unfortunately, they died in 20th. I would love to just see them stay alive for a little bit longer. But as for now, they're not going to be able to do so. OP119 did die early, along with Redman. Redman going to drop further down these leaderboards. Can I find Deuce anywhere, though? Deuce, we're right outside the money here with 35 points in that game, but I don't see them anywhere. Where are you, Deuce? Make yourself known. Does anyone see them? There they are. 14th place with 3 kills. Terrible performance from them as well, along with X Team. Wow, this week is completely different as opposed to last week, ladies and gentlemen. Completely different. I can't believe a team is over 100 points in 4 games. Do you understand how insane that is? Do you understand, chat? 100 points in 4 games? Like, teams almost won with 107 points in the qualifiers. But these guys are getting 107, wait, was it 107 or 108 points they got total? We can bring up the scoreboard. 21 plus that's 31. Yeah, 108 points total. That's unbelievable. After 4 games, that's uncharted territories in terms of dominance. 3 games back-to-back winning. All of the games high 20s or low 30s in terms of kills. Or no, sorry, in terms of points. High 20s or low 30s in terms of points. Rezox clutched up one. They clutched up one right there again. And the first one was just a dominant win. So Ackman's won a game. Right, so here's the situation, chat. Ackman's team won game 1. And ever since Ackman's team won that first game, the only team to win a game is Icons. They've won every single game since, and we're going into game 5. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The dominance being displayed here, it just has never happened, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what else has never happened? The revival of DJans, which you should go subscribe to right now on YouTube. Remember, you can get 100,000 COD points through it. Make sure to go to it right now. It's going to be put in the chat by the mods on YouTube. And if you're on TikTok, click the first link in my TikTok bio. Go subscribe to the DJans channel. 100k COD points on the line for you guys if you do so. All right. This is Blackout. Back to my favorite map. I'm actually going to put a little bit of music on, chat, so I can rest my voice and take a little bit of water. If anyone knows who Brian Johnson is, I'm drinking his Blueprint mix. It's called Longevity Mix. Actually quite nice.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
I'll put you guys on to the current leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, brisket. I believe that Sweet Dreams is actually also streaming, chat. I'm pretty sure he is. If you want to go check him out. On TikTok. I think Insolent might stream too. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. His name is familiar on TikTok, too. But for sure, chat. I freaking spazzed out there, didn't I? Crazy lisp stutter. But for sure, though. Check out the DJans YouTube channel, and also if you want to register a team, join the Discord. We're about to hit 180,000 members on Discord, so join right now. Oh, I got the updated leaderboards already, chat. Sorry about that. I didn't put them on the screen. It was actually sent to me quite a while ago. The team's just too quick. It was sent to me 3 minutes ago, guys. 3 minutes ago, and I didn't update them for you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. L host, Ferg. L host. Ratio. Replace him. There they are up on your screen, however, now. As you can see, the brand new scoreboard, they really are 36 points ahead of team number 2, A1 Alpha Esports. AMK shortly behind A1 Alpha. Ackman's team right there with AMK in that 3rd place position, along with Risen at 54 points in 5th place. Now we're really starting to see that the European teams, combined with some Middle Eastern players, are taking those top spots, which is interesting to see. Has to be done. Has to be done, man. Madnan wants me to let you guys know to go subscribe to the DGen channel again, along with joining the Discord. Discord.gg/FergFam. Remember, the registrations are now open, so any of you guys can register a team inside of our Discord. You're all able to register. Doesn't matter what country you're from, what server you're from, what nationality you are, or what race you are. We do not prejudice on any single human being. All of you guys are allowed to play. All of you are allowed to play. Let's pause the music as we go into this team fight here. It looks like they've spotted a team that they should be able to get a quick wipe on. It's Jam's team. We've seen these guys die quite early in multiple games a row. So if they go into Team Icons, Icons should be able to take them down. It would be a massive upset if they were to die here, though. If Icons were to die here, it would make everything change inside of this competition. They're going to need to have a couple of really bad games in order for a lot of people to overtake them. For sure. As for now, however, they are in the lead. They're looking over to them. They know that they're there. They just don't know exactly where they are.
Terminal is almost ready.
Where are they, Icons? Where are they? You need to find them. Let me give you an update on the amount of people in the Discord real quick, chat. I think we're closing in on 180k. But if I look in on it, it is 179,583. So 500 more people need to join the Discord to be 180k. There isn't actually 180k people that talk in there, but it is an active general chat every single moment in the day. So if you want anyone to talk to you about Call of Duty Mobile, you can do so using the server. It looks like they're not actually going to take this fight, which is interesting. They don't know who it is. If they knew who it was, I think they would push them. But for now, they're just going to stay back and not push into that. Ackman's team still playing their same game. They have a way to play, and they're going to stick to it. Landing and Turbine going for the late game performance instead of the early game fraggers. As Kust is also making his name known here with a frag grenade across the bridge. Are they able to confirm that kill? I don't know. Oh my god, they're getting hit with nades that can be seen through the smoke bomber. Are they able to get any of the knock kills confirmed? I don't think so. Oh, it's not looking good here. This is a crazy push by these guys. An absolutely insane push. They're pushing right into them. This play here by Kust could come in handy. Oh, and he gets knocked, unfortunately. He's one-shot. Tokyo is one-shot absolute. Can he get the knock? He still can't knock him. Gets the knock finally, but the third party's going to come in from behind by the last player on Logic. Luckily for them, they do have two players still alive. Logic is the last one alive on their team, and I think he's going to get knocked here. Risen are probably going to get out of this situation. There it is. That's exactly what's going to happen. Good job from those guys. Sorry I was watching the person that was knocked, chat. I was too focused on looking at Logic, but they do survive to live another day. X team are still in this, and I think that Risen might be eliminated. I don't see them anymore. They all just kind of left. I think they are. Are they gone? No, they have one player left. Hypno was actually able to get out there. Wow. They're still alive for now. Live to fight another day. Surprised by that. I must say, surprised by that, chap. You know what I'm most surprised by? Icon getting 108 points in 4 games. Ridiculous. I've just never seen something like this before. Absolutely never seen it. Hypno is still alive. He is indeed. Yeah, you can like the stream on YouTube as well. I don't really care about likes on YouTube. It is what it is. I know that on TikTok, if you spam the like stuff, if you spam the screen with lots of likes, it helps me get seen by more people, but YouTube don't really do that, so you don't need to worry about liking the stream on YouTube. It's all good. Just hit the sub button and the follow. You already know. You already know, broski. A1 still alive, 4 kills on the board. They're looking good in this game as well. Second place competitors. They're up to 76 points after those 4 kills. And it looks like Super Jeff is also in the mix here. It's a dicey landing on construction every time, however. They could fall down at any moment as they're able to get another kill on to DJ. 3 kills on the board for these guys. Looking good so far. If I could hop on board to Ackman, we could see what they're up to. No kills from them just yet. They do have stacked loot. All of them have kinetic. Looking amazing. A lot of the top teams playing a little bit more passive in this game. I want to see where AMK are. I can see where they are. They have 2 kills as well. They've landed over on Fracking Tower. A1 Alpha are making their way in the zone, and Risen are just trying to get back into the game. How about Deuce? Deuce, my little broskies. They have 0 kills as well. Okay, so this is a lot slower of a game. However, Ackman's team have just got into a fight with Slayer, picking off one onto one of the qualifying teams. They're not looking good here. This is going to be an easy squad wipe for them, in my opinion. All 4 of the players are alive right now, but they're probably going to get knocked here. Never mind. Rezox comes in from around the world with a third party. Where is that even from? Oh my god! What is going on? Sweet Dreams also going to knock inner legendary player Tavay. This is ridiculous! Absolutely no shot, broski. Sweet Dreams gets the confirmation kill onto Teve, but they haven't been able to get the confirmation on the Ackman's player here, being Slayer. He gets revived. Luckily, the car is there. They blew it up, but nothing is going to come in the way of them. Only one kill on the Inner Legendary with the XPR across the map from Razox and from Sweet Dreams with the DLQ. Cross-map snipes are happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Cross-map snipes are happening. Thank you for the updates, man. I appreciate it on the team slots. But we're looking over at Icons here. They are a legit team. We've been watching them the entire time. Surprisingly enough, Insolence is going to be able to take down Ackman from really far away with the sniper. These guys are probably the best sniping team in the game so far. The second best would probably be Slayer's team with Ackman as the head captain and the IGL. Shot's still going down. Senior Dre trying to rotate out of this situation. Is he going to get away? It's not looking likely because they're going to rotate into another team. It's A1 here. A1 Icons and Ackman's team all in the same situation. This is bad for them. Getting a kill onto one of the A1 players. He doesn't know that one's in beside him in the house here. Right behind him. I think Slayer's going to die from King Raf. King Raf right inside there. Luckily, the shots go down and they're able to take him out. A1 about to be eliminated from game number 5. As Icons are making their way into the zone. They still only have 1 kill so far, so a pretty poor performance here, but there is still 21 teams alive with a lot of kills yet to grab. Inner Legendary rotating right behind them, however. We've got Legendary, we've got Ackman, we have got A1, and we also have the Icons all in this area. Unfortunately for Super Jeff's team, however, Neuros is going to get killed fully. Matador, is he in a fight? It looks like they're in a fight again. Ain't no way they're fighting somebody else. They are. It's another qualification team through the weekly day qualifiers they're looking at right here. They might get third-partied here. I would honestly just rotate out of this situation, as it looks like a lot of different fights are going down over here. We've got Tom Pips, we've got Exotico's team, and we also have OP119 still alive. Hoverbike trying to make it in. Is he going to hit him? No, he's not. These guys staying alive for now. They do have a player back in the revive flight. 8 kills on the board here for Team Super Jeff. Looking scrumptious. 4 kills on the board for Holy Father's team as well. Also looking great. They're also going to be able to get a knock on 2 ducks and a full kill. Unfortunately, 2 of their players are going to die here. Don't know how they died. Right there. It's going to be Redmond player that takes them down too. It could be in a car explosion. I'm not too sure. Holy Father's still alive though, but it looks like AMK are going to come in from behind and take him down. Only 1 more player is going to be left, and it's going to be Tokyo. I don't think Holy Father's going to get out of this situation at all. AMK are way too good of a coordinated team, and I think Holy Father is going to be all she wrote for him. Unless he's able to stay alive here without showing his footsteps, but he showed his footsteps, and they knew he was there, so that's why he's going to die, unfortunately for him. Tokyo last alive on the roster. Let's look over on to Super Jeff. They have been the better 4K team for the last 2 weeks in terms of placements. They do still have 8 kills on the board. Nobody is getting any placements anytime soon for points. What about 4K Winter? Where's he up to in Team Ratisma? All still alive. Great job from them. Newbie is also going to have all of their teams still alive. Love to see it. As we go back down to loading. And his AMK roster, they have 6 so far this early in the game. Not too bad, but I must say, Magma do have more with 8. If we look over at Ackman, they also have 5. They're surrounded by Legendary Inner Matador. I think he's the last guy on their team, though. No, he's not. He's just the last guy over there. Sweet Dreams still third-partying from the side. This is actually hella grief. Like, they are griefing the crap out of Ackman's team right now from across the map with the snipers. They know that all 4 of them have a sniper in their hands, so they don't need to push in, and they can just third-party from a long range, get a couple of picks here and there, make their mental go down, and try and decapitate them from distance. As that's what happened right there. The nades are going to come in. They still have all 4 alive, but they know that they are in here being watched by Team Icons. And Icons are the current leaders in terms of points, ladies and gentlemen. In terms of points, if you have a specific country's flag that you want to spam, you're more than welcome to do so if you want to do that. I see there's a lot of Iranians in YouTube chat and a lot of Filipinos on TikTok chat right now. Speaking of TikTok, again, thanks to Beast. Thank you very much for giving me so many coins today, man. I really appreciate it. It helps support the streams, and it helps support me. And also doing more events like this. Much love to Beast. He's the top gifter on TikTok, and the top gifter on YouTube would have to be the main man Thanos, with all of his gifted memberships and the donations. So shout out to those 2. as it looks like Agman's team are trying to rotate into the zone. They are going to get third party from the side here. SMRS does go down. He gets hit by it by a little bit. Nice snipe by Agman. Can he land a second? No, he can't. Is he going to be able to do anything here? Senior J is one shot trying to make it into the zone. He doesn't even have any plates on right now. He's going to play it up, however. Agman's team do make it in, but they're in a tricky situation. It's Icons pushing them once more. They know. Icons know if they can take down Team Agman right here, they're going to be in a solid position. Nice nade right there. Agman able to dodge it. The smoke comes down, and it looks like Slayer's able to smoke Agman out of that situation. Agman should be able to get into the zone here. Superb team work here by Team Agman as he's going up again, but the third party's coming in from Super Jeff's team on the back end here as we look on to Low-Tex to try and make something work. Shots go down, able to get that confirmation kill. The third party does come in from another roster as well. It's a third and a fourth party. Inner Legendary coming in from behind right now. The rewind does go back, and Sweet Dream still is griefing these guys from on top of the hill. He's still griefing them across the map with a default DLQ. It's not even a Maywalt mag. It's not even a custom. It's a default DLQ, bro. He's creeping the crap out of this entire roster right now, and they have been for the last 5 minutes. Luckily for Agman, they are a very good team, and they were able to keep all 4 of their players alive. However, Newbie's going to rotate around here, and I think that Sweet Dreams is going to start targeting these guys instead of Agman's team. Never mind. One of them got out, and the other one gets free. Luckily for them. Don't know if it's going to stay that way, however, as Icons are moving into the zone. Let's see where the next one goes. Oh my god, this is going to be insane. They need to rotate over through the bridges. There's only 2 bridges that they can use, otherwise they're going to get shot out of the water. And if you are going to be one of the last rotating here, you're going to die. Also, you cannot go through the water if you're one of the first rotations teams. You need to go through the land and go through the bridge with a car of some sort if you want to get through there without anything happening to you. However, I will say this. It looks like it's Redman over by there, and they are not watching it, so they would be able to go through that. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. As you can see on the map, top middle of the map, you can see Sweet Dreams. He's a red icon. That's the team currently in the lead, and they need to go down into this bridge, but it looks like they're going to actually go against A1 here. I think A1 are in cars. They're moving pretty fast. Yeah, they're just going to go right past them. A1 are going to rotate into the zone. They're going to find Pinachito and the X team at the other side of that bridge, unfortunately for them. So we're going to hop on board actually with that roster and see what's going to go down here with A1 rotating right through. Panchito is over here. They're not taking the shots. X team decide not to fight it, and they're going to get straight through for free. That is disappointing from X team. They should have taken down A1. Not a good situation for them. I do say so myself. They could have got a couple of kills there and maybe went into the money through it. Nagy still alive from Team Holy Father. He's going to die outside the zone, however, as he gets killed from the side due to ANK watching him. He wasn't able to run straight in. And it looks like A1 are also in a fight once again. Top on board with them, Magma. Able to get 1 player there. I don't know if it was a full kill instantly, but it looks like Redman losing players as well. So let's hop on board with Agman's team and see if they can get into the zone once more. They've spotted Inner Legendary. Wasn't Icons around this hill earlier? They were. Icons moving into the zone here with a full car. Unbelievable they were able to find a car that late into the rotations, but it looks like they found X team, and they're going to go straight for the kill. They want this not right now. They're all going to focus on Kus. They've spotted him. They've all shot him at the same time. Look at that team coordination. The chemistry, the cohesion, the communication is all there to make it happen. And it looks like Icons are definitely the most dominant team inside of this competition. They have been, and they are being so this game again. Soytop will be able to take down 1 player. It looks like the cluster strike is going to go in here. Oh, Yama's in a bad spot, but Insolence comes in with the kill on the side, able to help out his teammates. The cluster strike is in, so they're not going to be able to be pushed either. Can they get back their teammate? No, they cannot. There is no more revive flights. There's still 40 people alive in this tiny little zone as we hop on over to Akman's team. They're rotating in very, very late here as Slayer gets knocked and full killed. Sorry, Low-Tex knocked and full killed. Slayer is still alive with the 3 kills. Good job from him. Leap I'm zone right in there with Inner Matador. The inner team are over here. Oh my god, Akman, this is not good. You need to land your shots here. Oh no, this is the fall of the chosen team. The super team from last season are getting eliminated very fast here, and it looks like Icons are going for them again! They've spotted them again! Just by happenstance. They know that Slayer is over here. Now the smoke actually protecting them from the back. The nade comes in. It does hit one of them, but Razor's able to take down Leap Sado from the side here. This would be an optimal time for Slayer to push up and try and get a third-party location pick here, and he is going to be able to do so, but he doesn't have Smoke Bomber to make it work, and I think Senior J has the Smoke Bomber on his hands. He does indeed. He is the Smoke Bomber player from this roster. Staying alive for now. Can he make anything work here? They need to stay alive. If they die to Icons, that would be detrimental to their team status. Not only in this tournament, but just overall in general. I see one of the players from Newbie's team actually camping on top of what I believe is a tree. Newbie, is that you on top of that tree? Oh my god, he's screwed. He's got airborne with that pistol. His teammate is outside the zone. It's wraps for you, Newbie. I feel sorry and bad for you, unfortunately. Wait, hold on. Hello? Hello? Enter Legendary? Enter Legendary? Enter Legendary, are you okay? Senior J dies right there, unfortunately. See you later, Alligator. Slayer's the last player alive in that team, and I think that he's going to need to get pushed out of the zone here. Slayer is out of the zone, and Newbie's right behind him. Newbie's going to third party this. Newbie is going to grief this. Newbie is griefing along with Matador. See you later, Alligator. Ackman's team have been eliminated once again with 9 kills on the board, not even in placements. However, Icon's team lived to fight another day. 6 kills on the board. Not a very good performance from them this game, but I mean, it's still way better than the majority of players inside of this game. Seabull has been spotted as well. They're going to go ahead and cluster strike that. COD Ninja's team still alive here. X are up. Snipers shots going down. None of them going to land, unfortunately, from the team. They do have a little bit of a divot here to use. Unfortunately, that SMRS is going to go in. They're going to try and get the trade here. Trade does come down, luckily, to the zone. Oh no, 2 players knocked. Yama doesn't know that there's another player inside that house. Oh my god, the third party is ridiculous here. They're finally gonna die. I think they had like 7 kills total. They do get 2 points as well for placement, so they're gonna finish with 9 points on that game. 117 points right now, if you combine them all. Enter Legendary, a little bit better of a game here. They got a lot of kills. 7 with this position will get them a lot of points. Who has the most kills still alive, though? I don't think any team is pushing ahead in terms of kills, except for A1. They do have double digits. They are the team with the most kills still alive right now. Almost tied with AMK. There we are. Now they're tied with AMK. AMK actually take the lead there, and they have been eliminated. A1 are out of this game. AMK still alive with 3 players up. They definitely have the best position in the zone so far with the most amount of players alive. Oh my god, 8 kills on the board here for Super Jeff's team as well. He's going to try and do something here. Tom Pips, what are you doing? Tom Pips, it won't let me watch you. Interesting, it must be a bug. Either way, they're going to make it into the zone. Enter Legendary are in, but it looks like Wonder is going to die outside of it as well. He's going to go in the 5th place spot. I would say that Enter have the best position in the zone, but they are out in the open, which is very hard to deal with, especially late game. It's not a 4v3 situation. I would say that AMK do have the better spots in the zone, so I'm going to watch from their POV right now. Claude does have a very good rock to hold, along with Loading and Nagdi all falling for that rock. SMRS going to go down. They need to use all the nades that they can. Do they have a smoke bomber player? Yes, they do. Loading is their smoke bomber, so he's going to be able to give them comms of where everyone is. Now splitting up into 2 different rocks here. 16 kills on the board. They were able to get 20 here if they kill all 4 of these players. Plus a win would give them 30 points and shoot them right up these rankings into 90 total points and catch them up a little bit when it comes to the team that's been most dominant today, Icon. They need to win this game, though. Shots are going to go down. A little bit of a play here coming through from Claude. He's not able to do much, but something does happen. Nades as well. Can we get some SMRS plays? Bro, you could snipe him, Claude. Go for it. Go for the... What the frick was that? Claude, you need to make something happen. This is bad. They do have zone rotations as well, so it's going to be a 4v3 in zone rotation. Snipe goes down. Hit your shot. No, he's not able to land it. Unfortunately, not able to land that final shot right there. He could have made it a 3v3 situation and gave them a little bit of an advantage going into this final zone, but it's not going to be the case as Teve is going to be able to heal up. 4v3. They're going to be able to get into one of them now. Claude gets a trade. Now with the smoke being used, he's going to shoot somebody through it as well. Matador it is. They unfortunately have lost their smoke bomber player. Loading is going to be killed here. Matador dies, however. It's now a 2v2 situation. They're going to clutch it up. An unlikely turn of events here. They clutch it up again. AMK going to win one of these games. They've won a couple of games before, and they're going to be able to win game number 5 with, I believe, hopefully 20 kills. I don't think so, though, as Matador ended up knocking himself. So I think it was an 18 or 19 kill performance right there from AMK. Superb from them. Luckily, the other guys at the top of the scoreboard died a little bit earlier. And I think they got about 9 points that game. So they're going to be able to catch him and close the gap a little bit for now. Let's pull them up currently. 18 kills total. That's going to be a 28 kill performance, which is going to put them up to 88 total points. If we look over at Icons, where did they die? They died quite early on, 9th place position. They had 7 kills total, so 9 points from them. They are going to get 117. They're still quite far behind. They're still about 19 points behind them so far. Icon still in the lead by 19. However, Where did A1 Alpha finish? They had 72 points that game, and they didn't finish that bad, right? Yeah, look, they finished in 7th place, so they get 2 points for that. They got 13 points total. They're going to go up to 85 points. So AMK is going to be in your 2nd place position. A1 Alpha is going to be in your 3rd place position. And of course, Icons is 1st place for now. Ackman's team, on the other hand, they are sitting in the 4th place after game number 4. However, we just ended game number 5, and we'll go on to their kills right here. They do have 9 points after that game, so they're going to go up to 69. Risen, on the other hand, drop terribly down the scoreboard as they're not able to do anything that game, getting 0 points in totality. However, Redmond do make themselves known a little bit there. However, they did unfortunately fail to place 13th with a good amount of kills, 12 points. It'll put them up a little bit, up to 46. But to be honest, if you're not in the top 4 right now, I don't think you have a chance of winning this. It's going to come down for the top 4 teams right here. It really is, ladies and gentlemen. Let me look again onto the AMK team. Yeah, they got 28 points. No. Did they get 28 kills or 18? No, they got 18. So they're definitely on 88 points. So we're definitely right there. I'd seen somebody say 98 in the chat, and I was thinking, what? No shot. 4K got 20? Where? What? Oh my god! Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Finishing in 8th place, 4K Super Jeff with 20 kills. That's going to put them up to 60 total. These guys are so good. It was so unfortunate that they died early on in one of those games and got 0 points, or they would be right up in the middle of the pack right now in contention to win some money. But that terrible performance where they died first out of everyone really has held them back significantly. However, they're going to go up to 60 points after that game, right? At least 60. Actually, they're going to go up to 62. Good job from them. They're going to overtake Risen. They're going to be in, I would assume, 5th place position after that game. We could check Deuce as well to see how many points they got. Also, I don't see Deuce on the leaderboards right here, so they may have died quite early. Going down to try and find them. They must have died really early. They did 1 point. They're definitely going to overtake them, and they're going to overtake Risen. How about Inner Legendary? They played quite spectacular that game towards the end, but they did fall off in that 2nd place position. They got 9 kills with a 7 points for placement. Going to give them 16. They're going to go up significantly here, up to 52 points, right behind Risen. Right behind them, but not above them. So there's a little bit of a change in scoreboard for this game. Ackman's team still up there, AMK still up there, A1 Alpha and Icon all at the tippity top of the mountain. But remember, we're not done yet. That was game number 5. We're going to get these scoreboards added up for you guys as we wait for the players to join back into them. There's 7 games played in total. There will be 2 more games right now. 2 more games right now, Brisky. AMK, they're currently on 60 points after that game, but they did just do a phenomenal performance. That's 60 that you are looking at. 60, not 68. 60. All right, chat, we ready for the next game? My little scrumdiddlyumptiouses. If you're new to the live, make sure to follow and subscribe on TikTok or YouTube and check out our brand new DGens channel. It is a goofy channel, just made for fun, made for the love of the game, made for the love of the hustle of YouTube and playing Call of Duty Mobile. The mods on YouTube are going to put the link in the chat right now for you guys. And if you're watching on TikTok, make sure to click the link in my bio. Link in the bio of TikTok to go and check that out and possibly win 100k COD points for sure. We also have the link up on my YouTube page as well. I'm going to see how that is doing. Actually, I'm just going to check how the channel's doing, to be honest. Let me go on real quick while we're in between an intermittence and a little intermission in between the games, my little scrumdiddlyumptious pod champs chat. We love to see it. Yeah, the new video already has, how many comments are on this new video, chat? 2,600 comments is insane, my scrumptiouses. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, chat. Oh, look at that. Hell of comments on the brand new channel. That's the most comments I've got in a video in a long time, and it's on the brand new channel. I appreciate it. 11.3, Madnan. Apparently, Team 11 number 3 is the wrong person. Maybe they fixed it. It is 456 supposedly. Is that the wrong person or is it not? I'm not sure, man. Then you'll need to check on that. Thanks, my little scrumptious. Appreciate you. Alrighty, let's go back onto the actual live stream account, chat, and we'll get ready for game number 6. Oh yes, it is. It's game number 6, chat. Holy. We back and ready to attack. He's just making sure that the other players can get in, and it looks like they're going to be able to do so. So we're going to get into this next game shortly. Luckily, in the finals, chat, the teams stay in, so even if they're down a little bit, there won't be less players in it. They'll still be close to 100 players, whereas in the qualifiers, some teams that are new end up banning themselves by going out of the competition. I'm going to go ahead and get the brand new scorings up for you guys after game number 5. Oh yeah, this is close middle of the pack, but the top end of it, I mean, come on. The top end of it is ridiculous. Updating the scoreboards right now before we get into the next game. This is the game 5 scoreboards going on your screen. We're about to get into game number 6. There it is, updated on your screen. As you can see, up at the tippity top, like I said, it's Icon with 117, AMK with 88, Alpha Esports with 85. Ackman's team do have 69, and Risen are in there at number 5 with 54. Followed shortly by Super Jeff, 52 points on the board for them. They could definitely put on a good performance towards the latter half of this tournament. Remember, there's only 2 games left. Only 2 games left in it, chat. And the mods have been watching over all the teams to make sure that the integrity is held high for this competition. You know what we're like when it comes to hackers. We ban them all out of the competitions. And unfortunately, we do not allow that inside of our tournaments because that would not uphold the integrity of these events and of these tournaments. Especially a Challenger Cup with $5,000 up for grabs. No, not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it moving, however, as we're ready to start the next game. It seems Madnan's going to start it up in just a second. And this will be game number 6. My little scrum diddly umptiouses. Wait, man, that guy keeps joining back. Is that their teammate? Oh, they need to move players around. I see what the problem is here. They need to move players into the right teams, unfortunately. They've opened up the spectator slots a little bit so people can go into spectator and move around if they need to. So if anyone's watching the stream and they're in this game, make sure to move into spectator when you join so that you can get into your correct team. Thanks very much, chat. Thanks very much, tourney players. I can confirm we have a very close eye on Icon, chat, and they have not been cheating. Super Jeff's team looking good. I feel like Super Jeff's team have more points than that. Madman. I think that they got 6. They got more points in that last game. Can we get an update on that? I'm pretty sure I said they got 60. I'm pretty confident I said personally that they got 60 and it's only showing 52, so they should be in the 5th place position. Can we get a recount on that, please? Thank you very much. Oh, somebody liked the code. We're all good. Yeah, we're gonna get that updated for you guys. I know for a fact I said 60 when I called it out. So Super Jeff should be in the number 5 position. They should not be in 6th. They should be above Risen. Going into this map. Let's get a recount on them. All right, Madnan's working on it right now. With the moderation team behind the scenes, it was definitely 60, chat. 100%. They got so many kills last game. They got 20 kills. They just died very early, unfortunately. Let's go. They were on 30 before this, right? What were they on, actually? What, wait. Hold on, chat. Hold on. What were they on? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Madnan, just make sure that I'm not tripping now, too. Because I'm pretty sure I counted it up and it was 60, but it might actually, just let me know. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, chat's just briefing me right now. Are you sure? Where did they place? Okay, so Madnan's giving me the update. I was wrong. Madnan is correct. It is 52, chat. They did not get 60. They're not on 60 just yet. I don't know where my math went there. I think I thought that they placed higher on the scoreboard and I gave them placement points, but they didn't get any placement points. So they are actually on 6th. Good job to the moderation team for keeping that right. Chat, stop griefing me. Mods. Mods. Oh, Tango has been spotted there. It's Nagdi. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh dear. Oh no. Nagy's gonna try and make something happen here as well. It's not gonna go his way though. Oh no, Nagy. Oh no. What was that? That was awful. It looks like they lived to survive another day, but that was terrible for that team right there. Oh, it looks like Holy Father's getting targeted here. He needs to get a gun ASAP. He probably could take somebody down here if he has that gun in his hand. I don't think Groen have any bullets. They don't have a gun either. There we go. Holy Father able to get a free kill on to Groen's team because they don't have a gun yet. Superb. Man, we both know you don't count the scores, buddy. Bro, man has spamming me on Discord right now, chat. Holy mods, please. Man, 4K are finally coming up, and it looks like Holy Father's able to take down another. Love to see it. There's only 2 left on this team. Tokyo's now in the mix as well. Groen's team might get eliminated here out of the competition for game number 6. Oh my god. Oh my. 3 kills on the board for Holy Padre and the boys. As Ackman's also able to get a kill as well. They might be changing the spot where they'll drop. Let's see, are they black market or not? They are inside a black market, and it looks like they're going to take down the Iranian team Rebar's roster. If you're from Iran, make sure to say W Iran in the chat or put your flag. I know there's a lot of supporters for you guys over on the YouTube side of things. Icon still alive as well with 1 kill. They actually went to New Vision City. It's the opposite side of the zone, however. Not looking good for them. Not looking good at all. Yeah, I would love, like, a little bit of food, brother. But I don't want to eat on stream, so I'm just gonna have to wait until... You know what? Oh, my girlfriend said she's gonna cook today. Holy. So after today's stream, I can let him cook now. Let him cook now. I'm gonna let her cook. Holy, chat mods, ban me, please. I'm cringe. Holy. It looks like Icon are gonna get out of that situation. Surprisingly, I thought they were gonna take that fight. They don't know who it is, I guess. If they knew the roster that was, they would probably have taken them down. And considering that roster is very low on the leaderboards, they're not even in the top 10 right now, so... Let her cook indeed. Hop over on the Holy Father's team. They do get the full wipe. All 4 kills come their way. And it looks like King Knee is in a fight as well with Balor. Musk is the last alive. Rotisma's team are getting frags here. Tokyo's coming in for the 3rd party. They're going to all get eliminated, and now it's all down to Muska. Rotisma, where are you in all of this, however? Your team gets away for now. Oh god, Rotisma? Rotisma. Oh no, it's not looking good here. She's done a cosplay of Artery before, but I don't think it's going to help her here. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you ever needed confirmation that the Risen team do not hack, that was it. Risen team, mods, confirm them as fully legit. Absolutely a legit team. Tokyo, Hypno, Logic, and One Cup, 100% legit. They all just walked past her. All of them. That's insane. One of them even walked over her, chat. What the heck? Yo, Lucian, thank you for the 3,100 coins and Inner Esports. Thanks for the 2,200, bro. I appreciate it, guys. Wow. Wow. Good job, Rotisma. Somebody needs to clip that. That's incredible. How did she survive that? Confirmation on Risen for not hacking right there. We had a couple of skeptics in the chat from the qualifiers, but I mean, god damn. All 4 of them walked right past her with one of them walking over her? Crazy, bro. Crazy. They're not going to like to see that highlight. Holy. Let's hop on board. However, Icons are getting wiped here on the side. Who is it? Oh, it's a team we haven't really seen much of today. Basilti has been spotted. This should be a kill here. Oh my god. Oh my god. 67 HP in a dream. The last player alive is Sweet Dreams. Being able to get himself back up, and it looks like AMK, Ackman's team are also in a fight. Ackman gets knocked along with Slayer getting fully eliminated. It is Eurosecra. Like I said, chat, as these days go on and the weeks go on, the tournaments are going to get tougher and tougher. We've seen Ackman's team win last week, and this week, they are barely in the top 4. That will grant them about $500 though if they maintain it, but I know what's going through Ackman's mind right now. He wants this win. He does not want to finish anywhere else except for that 1st place position. But I feel like unless Sweet Dreams does something crazy here along with Insolence, it's hardly going to happen for them. They're going to get the revive flight in for all of their teammates, I believe. And I think Sweet Dreams is good to go here. Low-Tech's last alive for Team Ackman. Going down the list again. We'll hop on board with Deuce. They are on the leaderboards for now, but they're in the 9th place position. I would love to see where Risen have went now, actually. They do have a lot of kills here. 5 total kills this early in the game with 70 people alive is good. A1 also in the fray as well, trying to shoot onto OP119. Not able to land any shots on them just yet. They are going to throw nades. They should jump out and probably take this fight, to be honest. If they want to stand a chance of winning, they need to be a little bit more aggressive. But whether that will come back to haunt them or not, we'll be able to see. Dude, they could target this so easily. Just target them. Target them, like, land on one as a 4-man. Oh my god, they're not going to do it. They should have done it. They should have done it. Oh my god, and then they're gonna go and fight Holy Father's team? Are y'all stupid? Are y'all stupid? You're gonna fight Holy Father's team over OP119. No, oh my god, mods. Oh my god. Chat, that was so sad. Can I get 5,000 coins and 50 gifted members on YouTube, guys? Holy, and 5,000 subscribers on DJ's channel and 5,000 members on Discord. Thank you. Risen still alive here, fighting another team, supposedly. They did already kill them by the time I ended up watching them. 7 kills for them. They're going up these leaderboards this game for sure.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Absolutely, there's multiple different rosters doing good here. Oh my god.
Enemy eliminated.
Damn. Damn. Well, oh my god. Surely not another one. Oh my god, broski. Holy Father, there's not much you can do here, broski. He's gonna get knocked and eliminated too, and now it's all down to Jan. Oh no. Holy Father's team getting knocked and eliminated already would be disastrous for their performance. They're not even gonna go in the top 10 leaderboards, I feel like, after this. There's only one more 4K team still in the top 10 leaderboards, and it is, of course, Super Jeff's team. They are the best 4K team, I must say. I guess you could count Wagner's team. I'm pretty sure they have one player in Wagner's roster that is part of 4K. Yeah, it's 4K Roses on Wagner's roster. However, let's hop on board with AMK, because they're in the running to win this entire thing right behind Icon here. Right behind Icon, indeed. 50 gifted from Madman there on YouTube, chat. We love to see it, mods, don't we? Yes, we do. A1 Alpha Esports with 4,000 coins gifted on the stream. Thank you very much. I just see you in the top donators. I can't see anyone who's not in the top donator because it lags my TikTok studio and then it crashes. So I can only see you if you're in the top 3. I can see Luson, I can see The Beast, and I can see A1 Alpha Esports with 4,179 coins. Thank you, guys. Another kill coming in the way of Claude here. 8 kills on the board for AMK. Speaking of top teams, however, and speaking of the donations, let's see if A1 are still alive. Oh, they are. Thank God. I thought they had died there for some reason. 3 kills on the board for them. Not too bad. They are still alive, which is good. Only 5 teams have been eliminated here. Everyone's fighting for some money. Exy able to get a pick on the Kust. Kill confirmed right there as well. Exy definitely proven himself as one of the better sniper players in the world. Right now, I don't know who I want to say is the MVP of the game, but I'm probably going to award it based off the first 5 games to Rezox or Razox. We've seen him do a crazy 1v4 solo clutch. Unbelievable performance from him. So I'm going to give him the MVP so far. Remember, the MVP gets a $100 bonus straight to him, but it will be decided at the end. We will decide it right at the very end of the 7 games. This is game number 6, chat, and the scoreboard that you can see in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen is after game 5.
The safe zone is collapsed.
Game number 6 here has 65 players alive in this tiny of a zone. Unbelievable. They're all starting to go over to Outpost. No teams over there yet. It'll be interesting to see who gets it first, as Holy Father's teammate Jan is trying to pick up his tags right now. Did he get any of them? I don't know. There's nobody around him. I mean, he's got a clear path here to go back and get those tags, surely. Damn, he's not going to go for them. He's going to play it out. Nobody's camping them, I don't think. Yeah, nobody's really camping those tags. Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait, he got one of them, but I mean, not going to be.
Dog tags have been scanned
He got 2 of them. All right, let's go. 2 of them. That's good. That's better than none. That's better than 1 as well. Super Jeff's team, no kills on the board for this game, unfortunately, so we'll not watch them just for now. They are in the 6th place position. Bullet Fires, thanks very much for that. 100 Indian rupees. Hopping over to team number 5, Magic's roster. They haven't been in the top 10 for this entire competition. It has been disastrous for them. Whether you say so myself. Very, very unfortunate situation for them to be in. They're just not clutching up here on the main stage.
Airdrop has been delivered.
As we go down the list, you can see Secra is here. Are they on the top 10 anymore? I don't think so. I think they went out of the top 10 as well. We'll hop on board with AMK then. Oh, damn! Yo, A1 Alpha Esports gave another 5,000 coins! I just looked at the chat, and I can see the top 3 right there. 9,000 total coins right now. Thanks very much, guys, over on A1 Alpha Esports. They are one of the teams that are in contention to win here. 85 points going into this game. If we go over to them now, they're on 89 total points. No placement points awarded yet, however, chat, as they get awarded after the top 10 placements are shown. 2 points for top 10 to 6th, then 3 points for a 5th place, 4 points for a 4th place, 5 points for a 3rd place, 7 for a 2nd, and 1st place gets 10 points. So that's 3 extra kills from 2nd to 3rd in terms of total points. These guys are looking good. 10 kills on the board here by AMK. They don't really have anything to worry about, and they're also rotating into the zone. taking the high ground. The next zone has shown, and this is awful. This is a terrible zone. I would hate to fight inside of this zone. There's not really much you can do here other than hold a really high ground position, which is what A and K are going to do. Whoop. No. I have the hiccups, bro, because I'm talking too fast and I'm drinking a lot of water. Oh, Tango's have been spotted up on top of this hill. Who is it? It's Team 4K Super Jeff. This is not a good fight for them to take. I wouldn't take this if I was Super Jeff, and I also wouldn't take this if I was AMK. You don't want to take a fight, but it looks like Slayer's still in the fray here. He got revived back into the game. Unfortunately, Ackman does go down here. It's 6 kills on the board for these guys. Like I said before, this is the most competitive we've ever seen a tournament final in the history of COD M. As Senior J gets knocked. There's never been players as good as the players as you are watching right now. Doesn't matter if they're TikTok clippers, ranked pub match warriors. These players that you're watching right here are the best players inside of the entire game currently, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like Ackman's team are struggling against them compared to last week. I would assume that next week is going to be even crazier, because there's going to be even more good teams coming in. And teams that have been in here before and are performing better and playing together more through the qualifiers to get into next week's finals. Eric, the last guy alive on Team Ultra, looking totally fine. Looks like Deuce are actually having a phenomenal game here with 9 kills so far as well. 17 teams still alive in this competition. We're going to hop over to Slick. Oh my god. My game crashed. Like I said before, if I was a hacker, it would have came up COD M, aim lock, or auto lock. Luckily for me, I'm legit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, bringing it back. Reconnecting to the game here, ladies and gentlemen. 13k coins from A1 Alpha Esports. These guys are being little goofy goobers right now, so they are. Indeed they are. My little scrumdiddlyumptiouses. Bob getting his tags. Love to see it, chat. Love to see it from them, getting the tags right there. Slayer able to get back his entire team, hopefully. Let's pray for it. But the zone is now quite far away, and he's taking some damage to it. He's taking 2 damage a tick. Oh god, this is not good. Yeah, he needs to revive them right now. He did get all 3 of them. That's amazing. He got all 3 of them back. He's not going to be able to get into the zone, I think, without his car exploding, maybe? We're looking for it. He sees that team over there to his left-hand side. If he can just go over to the right, he'll be safe. There's nobody over there just yet. There it is, Slayer. Stay alive, brother. There we are. He's staying in. Staying in for now, and the entire Ackman team is back in action. Thanks, everyone, for following, by the way, over on TikTok and subbing on YouTube. Holy Father's team is also still alive here with 5 kills on the board. Superb here. Holy Father didn't be able to get back the whole team, but he's getting targeted heavily from this side. It looks like DLQ, Maywa, Omega Mag, Loadout Drop, Custom Gun is shooting at him. Tokyo was able to pick up a kill, however, at least a knock onto Rosas. Oh, that's a hard team to fight against, actually. They're going to get third-partied here as well. They're in a bad spot. They need to use this low ground, in my opinion. They don't have enough time to take the high ground off Julie. Right here could be a play, though. By Tokyo. This is a good play. Yummy's going to get knocked down here. He sees Vivant. It's an AK-47 in his hands. This is not a good gun compared to the AK-117. The AK-117 clears it. If he had that, he would have been able to kill him there. He would have been a little bit more confident. He does spot him again. Tokyo opting to go around and down. Oh, he's outside of the zone. He sees the footsteps. They're right beside you, Tokyo. Oh, dear. This is a difficult situation for them to be in. They still haven't spotted them. This is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, there we go. Jean is able to clutch up and get 2. Nagy is going to get revived here. Is Holy Father still up? He is. So they got all 4 of their players into this zone. Phenomenal performance here by 4K. However, they're going to get third party possibly by AMK, who are on top of this building. Whether or not they want to go for them is another question. They will need to rotate through Holy Father's team if they want to make it into the zone, as Holy Father does have the best rotation into the next zone right now. Look at that. A phenomenal rotation. This was Slayer's car earlier, I believe. If they could hold up here... Actually, never mind. I was going to say they could hold up here, but I think this is probably the best location in the zone. Yeah, you'll have good rotations from here. You can jump down or go around, use snowboards if you have them to your advantage. Holy Father, saying that, does still have a good position. They're able to blow up the car, which is going to give them a little bit more cover. Now, AMK are going to have to rotate directly through them or over to the left-hand side of them. And it looks like Deuce are going to hold the other third-party position, along with another team that's trying to shoot them from behind, being Roselti. I don't think they're going to be really up to much, though, as Deuce takes the second-best position in the zone, alongside the 4K team from Holy Father. As we go on to Super Jeff, they're not really looking too good here, but they are in the zone as well. It really comes down to where the next one is shown. They also have a good spot in here, and it looks like Icons are kind of choking outside of the zone right now, as Balor, Musket, and Peanut also have died. Icons making their way in. It's going to be slow. It's going to be tough for them to get into this. A lot of different teams are around here. They're able to get a kill on the leap down for now. And Ackman's team have been eliminated, even though they got all 4 of their players back in very early there. All of them have been taken down. Inner still have 4 alive, along with Deuce. There they are. Ackman's team have been eliminated. They did get a couple of kills, though. I must say, 8 kills at least on the board right there for Team Ackman. Can't see how many Slayer got, but he's pissed right now, I'm sure. Though I would be. I'm just speaking out. I'm just projecting how I would feel in this certain scenario. A difficult performance from them here. As just still alive in the zone, do have an amazing spot in this next zone. Unbelievable spot. As Tokyo's trying to make something happen. Did they get pushed out? They must have got pushed out by AMK. And AMK are also dead, I believe. Nope, AMK are fully alive, and AMK were the team that pushed them out in the end. We didn't get to see the fight take place, but as you can see, AMK with the best spot in this zone, but it has now moved, and unfortunately it shifted across the map over to 4K Super Jeff's team. 4K Super Jeff, if you hold this, you will be in a superb position going into the next zone. You'll be able to flight into it using your wing gliders. A nice big push there. Oh my god, phenomenal! Super Jeff! Unbelievable! That's what we need to see from you, broski. That right there, my little scrumdiddlyumptious. Unfortunately, they don't have many kills going into this late game. Only 4. So they need to get a lot of kills in the very final moments of the match. The zone is going to rotate in. However, they can rotate in late using their wing gliders suits. And it looks like AMK are going to have to rotate in a little bit earlier than them. We'll hop over. See where Deuce is. Deuce is still up here, along with Icons. I can't believe Icons are still alive. They're not even getting targeted by nades. If they were getting targeted by nades right now, they would have been dead already. Icons making their claim to be the best team in the game currently. As Narosa is trying to make a play. Not going to happen, unfortunately, because there is a team right behind them. And 4K, oh my god, they rotated too early. Oh dear, they rotated too early. I did tell them to rotate late, but unfortunately they just didn't realize that there was a team right underneath them. They wouldn't have had that information, unfortunately, and that's going to cost them the game. They could have been in a better situation there, but it is what it is. They're all going to get eliminated. Icon still alive right now, however, with 10 kills on the board. Tom Pitt's still up for 4K team, however, as well. Tom Pips finally dies. Now it all comes down to Deuce. Can they clutch up this game? 23 kills! It's AMK on their backs. It's going to be a struggle. It's only Wordy alive. No, I don't think it's going to go in the way of him. Unfortunately, Trickster does go down. AMK, do they have a lot of kills here? Yes, they do. A lot of kills. Wordy's trying to stay alive for as long as possible. He's going to fall in the 4th place position, and now it's all down to AMK to close out another game in a row. Okay. So we had Ackman's team win a game. Then Icon won 3 in a row. And now AMK have won 2 in a row, chat. 2 games in a row. Nasty is dying outside of the zone. It's not against the rule book, but I don't think he's going to get it in time. Yep, Nagny's going to take the kill off of him. He's not going to rotate far enough away. And AMK do take that game. 2 games in a row. AMK are now challenging Icon for that 1st place position. I don't know where A1 actually ended up in that game, but they were right behind AMK at the start of it. We'll have to see once we load up these scores. Good game from AMK there. I believe they got about 18 or so kills. 17 kills total in the 1st place is going to grant them 27 points. They're going to go up to 115. They have closed the gap officially to Team Icon. However, where did Icon place? They got 3rd place with a lot of kills. 13 kills in the 3rd place finish is going to give them 18 points. So they're going to push ahead again, being 20 points ahead of AMK coming into this last game. Icon still have quite a considerable lead. AMK are going to need to win 3 games back-to-back in order to beat them here. If they win that 3rd game, I think they might take the win in totality. Looking on to the other teams right here, we see Wagner's roster, 2nd place with 5 kills, going to grant them 12 points total. So congratulations to them. They're going to go up a little bit in points, up to 44 total for those guys. As we go down the list, you can see that team who finished 4th, they were the 24th team brought into the tournament. That's Deuce. They got 24 total kills. They're going to get 4 points for their placement, giving them 28 total points for that game alone. That's going to bring them up to about 67 total points. They're going to be right behind Ackman's roster with that game. Looking over onto the Risen team as well. Risen did very good there too. 21 points in a 5th place finish is going to grant them a lot of points. That's going to be 24 points total overall. If you add that onto their current list, they're going to be up to about 78 total points after that game. So the middle of the pack teams are all right beside each other currently. Super Jeff have a disappointing performance there at the end. I feel like they could have survived a little bit longer if they played that right and dropped on Risen instead of dropping over onto the Icon team. They would have survived a little bit longer, but 6 points for kills and 2 points for placements. Going to give them 8 points total. That's going to bring them up to the 60 that I thought they had last game, but it's going to be after game number 6. Remember, we only have one more game, ladies and gentlemen. We only have one more game, and if you haven't already checked out the DGens channel or joined the Discord, if you want to register a team in for the Champions Cup next weekend, $10,000 is on the line. The registrations are open on the Discord, so make sure you get your whole team into the discord.gg/FergFam. And if you're not interested in that, just go subscribe to the DGens YouTube channel. It has about 270,000 subscribers, and we're going to grow it out real quick. It's the brand new Tribe Frags, and it's launching with more subscribers than Tribe Frags, so it's going to be a banger. Going down the list again, you can see Inner Legendary. They were at 52 before this game started. They're going to finish this game with 6 more points, so they're going to go up to 58. Looking at Secret as well, are they in the running? No, they are not, so I can't really say what points they are on. Unfortunately, Magic's team falling again. A terrible performance from them. They just are not with it today at all. And it really does show you how much playing with your team in a tournament style setting helps. Because Icon have played through so many qualifiers with their team, and they've played with multiple different rosters. They've switched around, tweaked things, and they know what works, and that's why they're in the lead. Along with AMK, they've stuck with their team. They have that team chemistry, they have the cohesion, they have the communication, other than maybe loading. He doesn't like to talk too much, but they definitely have the chemistry on their side, along with Ackman's team as well, and they're obviously Ackman's team still up there on the scoreboard. Speaking of them, let me look at their kills. They didn't get any placement points, but they did get 9 kills total, so that's going to put them up to 78 total points, which means they might go down in the scoreboard, down to 5th place. It is definitely a possibility. I'm not too sure here, but we'll see as the scoreboard gets sent over to me. A1 had a terrible performance. That's very, very unfortunate for them. They are going to go out of the running for 1st place, in my opinion, off of that performance alone, and they're only going to be able to go up to 89, and it really is a battle between AMK and Icon here. Going further and further down the list, you can see all where everyone else placed. Rebar is going to be the first team that gets eliminated. Shout out to OPM for using the Ferg skin. He be using the Ferg skin, chat. And now we're getting into the final game, the 7th and last game, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 7. Who's going to take it all, ladies and gentlemen? Who's going to take it all? It would take an insane performance by Alpha Esports A1 if they wanted to take it all right here. AMK, they need a good performance as well. Icon just need to stay alive. They just need to stay alive. 22 points for Jeff's team on game 5. 20 kill points and ended in 8th place, so that's 22 points. Man, people are still complaining about Jeff's points. Can you make sure that every single game of theirs is added up correctly? They're still complaining about it, so make sure that all of it has been added up for Jeff's team specifically. W, just messaging Madman. Alrighty, we're in our 7th and final game. Good performances today from all the teams in the top 10. Remember, these are the 10 best teams in the entire planet. And we've just got the updated scoreboards after game 6. We're going to go through and review to make sure every single one is correct. But you're going to see quite the difference between teams here on the screen. This is the most dominant performance we've seen in the finals from any team so far, being Icon. AMK, though, right behind them. There's a very high chance that AMK could take this off of them, but 20-point lead is going to be hard. That's where the chat is wrong then, Cesar. Okay, so the chat thought that there was 38 points, but it was actually 30. I think I thought that as well, and that's where everyone got mixed up. But they actually had 30 points after that game, not 38. That's why everyone's wondering about Super Jeff. They're still doing great, though. As you can see on the screen right now, we've got Icon up at 1st, AMK 2nd, A1 Alpha Esports sitting in the 3rd place with 89 points, Risen Gaming at 78 points, tied with Ackman for 4th and 5th place. Then as you go further down the list, you see Deuce at 66, Jeff is sitting at 60, Inner Legendary at 58, Redmond at 48, and Wagner at 44. So this is definitely a top-heavy tournament here, as you can see. From basically Ackman and above, it is the best teams in the world just clutching up on the main stage. Absolutely, chat. Thanks everyone for the coins and the donations today, chat. Appreciate it. Much love, gamers. I need to change the font for next week. Yeah, we need to change the font for the 8 and the 0. The 0 shouldn't have anything in it. Like, it should have like just a space. You know, there shouldn't be a dot in the middle of the 0. I think that's what's confusing people and me. Secret able to get some kills off the bat here. We're gonna hop on board to see where Icon is though, as they have landed in Rivertown and they have not been third-partied here just yet, or they've not been attacked or third-partied, I should say, and Jam is there with them, so they could get a free squad wipe off of Jam's team. It looks like a team has already been eliminated, though. I don't know what team that was. It was team number 25, OP119, do get eliminated out of the competition entirely, and they're not going to place even inside the top 10. They were the last team to qualify, so I'm not too surprised. They were at the bottom of the barrel of qualifiers, being the last place in the sudden death qualifier there on Friday. Chat, we're about 700 followers away from 5,000 this stream, chat. Hit the follow button on TikTok. Go for it. Just smash it. Just smash the follow button real quick. Boost me up. Boost me up. Come on. I know you want to. I'm going to call it out again. Another team has fallen. It's team number 20. 2 teams eliminated from the competition entirely, as Tokyo and Holy Father were the team that wiped them. Well played to them. Hopefully they go into the leaderboards here. I would love to see Holy Father's team finish in the top 10. Then we'd have 2 4K teams in that top 10 situation. I would love to see that. Come on, big game out of you guys today. I would love it for this final match. Super Jeff, all still alive except for Narosa. Unlucky for him. Not too sure what happened here, but they do have 2 kills. So they are chilling for now. Ratism is also knocked as well, and it looks like she's fighting AMK. Who's this team above them? Ooh, it's Ultra. We've seen these guys before do a lot of work. It's Growen's team also for the third party as well. I'm just actually going to go over to them. There we are. We're watching them right now. They're able to get another kill. That's 3 kills on the board for them. Taking down a player from Ultra. And another player from Growen's team does die there. It's Chamo. Patata does get back in, and so does his teammate DJ. They're now in the zone with 2 players. Not looking good, though, I must say. AMK still picking up kills here. It really is these 2 rosters beside each other, trying to make something work. If I hop on board with Icons, they do have 2 kills and they're going for more. It looks like they are fighting that Jam team, and they know that that Jam team's not a good team, so they're going to rush the hell out of that. They want everything to do with that. We'll hop on board, however, with AMK and see how their fight's going as well. They have all 4 of their players still alive, 3 kills on the board. They need a huge game. Somebody needs to grief Icons if AMK want to win. However, as we look back over onto the Icons match, they have 3 points from the 3 kills. One of the players did get away. They might, I mean, they could let them come back and get a revive flight tag and then kill them again. That's a possibility. I don't know if they're going to be that forward thinking, but I mean, it would confirm them more points, and they really only need a few more kills here in order to confirm it. Unless they die outside of the placement positions, which is unlikely considering they have won 3 of the 6 games we've played so far. They've won over half the games, or exactly half of the games. Peanut's able to kill the last guy, Jamex Go, from that team, and he's going to get a kill point onto his total. There's been 4 teams eliminated so far at the start of this game, as Tokyo's going to die from Risen onto X team. It's going to be COD Ninja taking him out as well. Where are you? There you are, COD Ninja. A little bit of a fight going on here. Tokyo's going to get full killed. Logic and One Cup still alive from this team. They might actually get third peeked from behind with Panchito on their back end.
Enemy eliminated. Engaging the enemy.
They spotted Logic. He's going to go ahead and get killed. Now it's a 4v2 situation. They're in a really bad spot right now. Risen are going to die here, I think. Panchito does get knocked, unfortunately, from him. I don't think you can get up that way. You can! Oh my god, I'm learning something new here, chat. I've never seen that before. One Cup, last player alive on the Risen team, I believe. Where's he gonna go? There's not too many places you can go here. One Cup trying to get out of this situation. He's gonna die, and Risen are eliminated. They are probably gonna drop out of the top 5 with that performance. I don't think they got any kills in this match, and they're gonna end the scores with 78. A little bit of body shooting going on right there from COD Ninja onto the Risen team, finishing the tournament with 78 total points. Panchito's still alive. He's gonna get revived here as well. Disappointing performance from them, but A1 still in the fray. 5 kills so far. Looking over at Redmond. Redmond are in 9th place. They did actually crush it yesterday in the qualifiers. Doing a little bit worse here today, though, in the finals. A1 trying to take them down. Another knock comes in, and the confirm is through. Bomber has been spotted over to the left of Exy. Shots are going to go down, and he's going to get knocked as well. This is a great performance from A1. Unfortunately, the third party's going to come through as well. Never mind, Wagner doesn't hop out of the car. They don't go for the third party. Interesting. If it was my team, we would have jumped out right there and hopped on that team. Absolutely. 7 points on the board for A1. Making a case to try and win, but I just don't think it's a possibility as they're 44 points behind. We've never seen a team get 44 points in one of these Cups matches, so that's just not going to happen, especially with Icon getting 3 kills already. I think the only team up here that's going to be able to beat them is going to be AMK. This is the most dominant we've ever seen a team since we started doing these tournaments in the summer. Wagner able to take down Ducks, and that's going to be Red Moon eliminated. Bang. See you later, alligator. A little kill. Nope, not going to come through. We'll hop on board with AMK again. They're quite far behind now in terms of points when it comes to the main man. Over on Icon. Wait. I can't find Icon. No way. Oh my god. Icon got killed by Ackman's team. That means that the #1 spot is definitely up for grabs if you're team AMK. If I'm AMK, I'm freaking out right now. They need to grab as many points as possible. I think Icon's only got like 3 or 4 points in this game out of their frags alone. They didn't get any placement points because they were the 20th place team. And now AMK can actually win this. Absolutely can win this. Negi taking a lot of damage right there from the helicopter shots, unfortunately for him. Holy Father trying to get out of this situation as well. Oh my god, they actually did it. They took them down. Icons are eliminated. This is their worst game in the entire tournament so far. Their worst game is their last game. They're going to finish with like 139 points, which is still an insane amount. Still an insane amount of points right here. As Slayer has found Valor, able to get the kill onto him. He's looking for Negi next. Shots go down. Can he kill him? Yes, he can. Knock comes through. Slayer making a case of why he's one of the best players in the world right here. 6 kills on the board for Team Ackman. They're trying to get into that top 3 podium position. However, I need to see where AMK are right now. They've got to be overthinking everything that's going down. They're probably about 1 point behind out of this game, which means they're about 21 points behind in totality. If they win this game like they have done twice already, they could do it. So far out of the 6 games, Ackman's team has won 1. Icon's won 3 of them, and AMK have won 2 of them. But if they were to win this game, they would tie with the total amount of wins, but they would overtake them on total points. Able to secure 4 kills off the bat here at the start of this round. There's only 49 people left in the game, but 16 teams still alive, so there might be a couple of revives coming in very soon. This is it. It will all come down to this. Another knock comes in board from Claude. They're going to push this team out of their situation. I believe this is Secret's team. It is indeed. Secret's still alive along with I'm Zone. If I was them, I would try to rotate out of there, but I don't think AMK is going to let them go too far. They're going to hunt them down, along with Team X also being around this situation. They're in array. Let me open up that. Oh, okay. Okay. They're also in and around them right now. Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking, bro, because the Icons were having the most dominant performance ever that I'd ever seen in the history of this game, and then they died early on the last game of the event. The last game, they die early, so it's still up for grabs for AMK. They just need to make it into the end game. Like a 3rd place finish here with a bunch of kills will secure it for them. They are now about 18 points behind, maybe 19, depending on how many kills Icons finished with there, whether it was 3 or 4. I think they finished with 4 though, because Ackman was dead. So I'm gonna say 190 or 139 points is what they're gonna finish up here in this best of 7 series. Ackman able to get more kills on the board here with his teammate Lowtech, so we're gonna hop on board with those guys and see what they're up to over here. They're not in contention to win the game, but they are in contention to get into a podium position.
Airdrop has been delivered.
So they are, so they could definitely get podium. Top 3 finish wouldn't be too disappointing for them if it was able to happen. Nice little knock is going to come through here, I believe, onto Nina. She's not going to be able to use her airborne. I think it's a girl. I'm not actually too sure. Nina Tall sounds like a girl name. Another kill coming in the way of them. 9 total on the board here. Trying to make some sort of revival to their scoreboard chart. As we go down, we can see X team still alive, barely here. Who's shooting at them? Is that Team X? Who's shooting at them? It is Winter's team. And Leap I'm Zone. Okay, interesting. 2 different teams shooting at them right now, and I feel like they've just died. So COD Ninja is now out of the competition entirely, and the X team don't even finish in the top 10, even though they did so well last week. AMK still alive here. 5 kills. 15 teams remaining. This is possible, ladies and gentlemen. They could take Icons down at the very last moment. Now only 14 teams left. AMK trying to make a case of why they're one of the best teams in the entire world. They finished top 4 or top 3 last week, I believe, and they had an automatic revive straight into the next week's finals because they finished the top of any qualifying team, and they're about to do it again if they can pass up Icons. Late behind zone, that's a free kill for them. That puts them on 6. It looks like loading's rotating out of the zone to try and get info here. Not going to be able to find anyone. There's nobody there, unfortunately, loading. Speaking of good teams, however, Holy Fathers are still in this. I really hope they finish top 10. I would love to see Holy Fathers team and Super Jeff's team finish in the top 10. And that would be great. 10 kills on the board for Super Jeff and 8 kills on the board for Holy Fathers team. Both Filipino 4K teams doing very well in the last game. Vector, last player alive on his roster, however, he's not going to be doing too much. Ackman has been dropped here. Not sure where from. Oh my god. Wait. They're right beside AMK. Surely AMK just rotated down from there. So Ackman's team must be right up here, right behind them. Luckily, they do not fight each other, and AMK are rotating into the zone a little bit faster than them. It's a construction endgame? Are you serious? It's a construction endgame. It's all going to come down to this. They have 7 kills. Do they have what it takes to beat them? 7 kills, bro. They're still behind by quite a few points here. They're still behind by 17 points, chat. They need 17 more points to take over Icon. They're about to get into placement position. But, dude, if this goes middle of the zone construction again, I am going to freak out, dude. An endgame on construction is going to, like, it's going to collapse. And there's going to be no teams left. And the zone is going to be in the entire map. That's what it's going to be like. No, they're looking to see if I'm in there, but I'm not. That was 2021, dummy. We're in 2025 now. AMK, my little scrumdiddlyumptiouses. Let's hop on board and see where Ackman's team is here. They are in fights. They're moving into the zone on construction. They're going to get third-partied, possibly. If a good team was there, they would have third-partied them, but I don't think Rotisma is confident enough to take her whole team into that fight. They're not. Not confident enough just right now. And it looks like they're probably going to go into a fight with somebody else. Inner Matador, the last person alive on the Inner Legendary roster. Ackman makes his way into construction. These guys are looking very good. Is A1 Alpha Esports still in? Yes, they are. They're trying to make their way into the top 3 podium position as well, as Andrew was just knocked down in a vehicle accident. Unfortunately, I think they're all going to die here. I think this is going to be all she wrote for A1. They're going to be eliminated right now with King Raph being the last person alive. It really is all down to him to stay alive for as long as possible. They got 12 kills on the board, so they did do quite good this game. Unfortunately, they're just getting absolutely pulverized by Wagner's team here. And it looks like Wagner's going to take him down, and that is going to be all she wrote. 12 kills on the board is going to put them in an end point of 101 total points for Team A1 Alpha Esports, which is actually very good. 101 points is super commendable. However, Risen actually are not going to challenge them in that, but Ackman's team might challenge them for that on that 3rd place position. So let's hop on over and see what they're up to. I see Senior J is in a fight right now. He is not knocked, but his teammates are. It's Tom Pitts. Did they just eliminate Super Jeff's team? They haven't eliminated them all, but they did eliminate a couple of them. They're in a tricky spot here now. 11 kills for Super Jeff's team and 14 for Ackman's team. Looks like Holy Father are still staying alive as well. They've spotted Rotisma across the map. I don't know about this spot from Holy Father. I'm not going to lie. This spot's kind of risky, if I do say so myself. The next zone is actually out of construction. I'm checking around for possible plays here. This is terrible. Yeah, no, they actually have a really good spot. They really do have a good spot, actually. If they could bring that hover bike back to them and these cars back over to them, they would be in an exceptional spot. I do actually believe they have one of the better ones. It's just outside of zone, though, so they're going to need to rotate in. And it looks like they're actually, yeah, they're going to use the car. They're going to use the car as cover, and they're going to use it as a little bit of a bait to beat out some shots and stuff, which is great. Unfortunately, they are going to get cluster striked across the map. Loading able to pick up one here, and Holy Father's going to die. We'll hop on back on with the loading team, however, as they are in contention to win it all. AMK still alive here. 11 kills on the board. They're definitely catching up to Icons. Remember, Icons died super early on after their dominant run. Use that zipline to get into the zone. Please, for the love of God, use the zipline. Please. Look, there's nobody there. Use the zipline. I'm begging you right now. Everyone, go, 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 go. Move! Move! AMK, what are you doing? The zipline's right there! Oh my god, bro. Oh my. There's one dude here, man. It's a solo from Inner Legendary. It's the only guy there. You need. Oh my god, they choked it. Oh, they should have went in there. You know what? They could still win this. They could still have it on their back. They're catching up over to Rotisma. Holy Father's team only have 2 people left, unfortunately. For them, they do have 8 kills on the board, though. Super Jeff's team still on 11. A lot of players have 4 players alive still as well. Growen's team being one of them. Where's Ackman, though? They still have 4 also. 15 kills on the board. I think they have what it takes to go into the top 3. The top 3 are looking like Icon, AMK, and Ackman's team in this final match. They just need to stay alive. Nobody's in placement points yet either, chat. 31 players up for grabs. It needs to be done. The work, they've spotted them. Oh my god, that's AMK. I told you to use the zipline, you dumbasses. Please get in. Oh my god. If they had just used the zipline, it was right there. It was right there. They know that's their team. Oh no. Zluth is fully eliminated, and now AMK are in a struggling position with only 3 people alive. They're trying to get that first place spot. Ackman's team can't catch up on them anymore, and AMK are struggling to catch up with Icons. 16 kills on the board. They should have taken the zipline. If they had taken that zipline, they would have all 4 people alive, but unfortunately they do not. They only have 3. They are in this zone, but the next one's about to show, and if you look at the map, which you can't even do because literally everyone's still alive. We're about to go into the final zone, and there is 24 people still up. This is ridiculous. As if it's gonna end on a construction site zone, bro. AMK are trying their best to win this entire tournament, not only the game, and they are struggling. Akaza has been spotted by loading. Comms should come out here. Oh my god, there's a team in there. Don't go in. That is a bad play. They just choked that. Oh my god, I'm actually scared for them now. I'm actually so scared. Nagdi, please. Nagdi. Nagdi, please. Oh my god, they're going for the res. That was amazing. He knocked 2. Oh! No! I don't know if they got it! I don't think they got it. They got jumped on by Ackman's team from up above. Ackman's still in the fray here. They've got 21 points on the board. If they win this game, they are going to go straight into the top 3. 21 points in a win would be absolutely monumental for them. It would actually tie them with AMK for how many games they've won total. Only 2 players left, however, now. They're trying to make something work. The kills come through. Nina gets knocked, and a full kill is in. Oh, it looks like Senior J is also going to get knocked here. Are they still in the zone? They are. They are in the zone here. Surely. Oh, they are. They're in the zone. Growen spotted him, though. Growen has spotted him. You need to get that res. Growen. Trying to make a play here. He knows he's in there. He's going to let him revive, it looks like. He's trying to go for that wall bang. Not going to happen, though. Senior J is up again. DJ gonna get knocked by Ackman here. Now with 23 kills on the board as a team, they are looking absolutely phenomenal. Could get a 24th here. The 2 players are right beside him, though. Trying to get away from that. Oh, look at that trophy play from Senior J. Ooh, Igniter as well. There's nobody over there, Ackman. You're still all good for now. Still 8 people left in this goddamn zone. What is this? There's no more zone left, guys. Oh my god, what the frick? This is crazy. Oh my. Growen's team definitely in the best position in the zone right now. They do have all 3 players up here. They have the most players out of any team. However, that cluster is going to screw them over, and Matador is going to land right on top of them. Probably get a full kill here. Yes, he is. He's going to get 2. He gets all 3! Matador 1v3s Growen's team! And now that leaves Ackman up to win it here, ladies and gentlemen. Wagner goes down. It's Matador and Ackman in a 1v1 situation. Oh, never mind. Leap down comes down from above. Holy, it's in the name, and he's going to get shot out by Ackman. The third party comes through, and Ackman's team wins it. Able to secure 2 wins throughout this entire event with a 25 kill win performance, giving them 35 points in that final game and pushing them over 113 total points. They're going to go into that 3rd place position. I think the Icons may be your winners. They may be your winners. I think it could be between them and AMK. I don't know if AMK did it at the end there, ladies and gentlemen. They did have a lot of kills, but their placement wasn't high enough, I feel like. Even though Icon died at the very start of the game, it looked like Ackman came in and griefed both AMK and Icon to take them out very early on. unfortunate situation. Let's pull up the scoreboard and we'll calculate where everyone currently lies. Ackman going to be in that third place position with his team. Inner Matador with 13 kills. That's the most we've ever seen in a finals match. They're going to be able to get 22 total kills for their team right there. Inner Legendary are going to skyrocket up the scoreboard right there with 29 total points that match. That's going to put them on about 65, 7, about 85 total points. So they might even go up above Risen, depending on where they ended up on that game. I think Risen died very early on, so they might actually take over them. A1, on the other hand, they're down at 12th place, going to get no placement points. However, they did get a lot of kills, 12 kills total, and they're going to be able to finish off today's games with about 101 points, which is actually very commendable as well. A lot of teams over 101 or over 100 points. It looks like 4 teams total. Let's go over to AMK though. They finished 9th place, securing 2 points with 11 points for placement. That gives them 13 total points. That's going to put them at 128, and that confirms it, ladies and gentlemen. Icons are your winners. Somehow they were able to stay. I can't believe it. That's got to be the best tournament we've ever hosted, ladies and gentlemen. A crazy performance from so many different teams, back and forth between them all. Ackman wins 2 games. It looks like AMK also wins 2 games. And then the team that won wins 3 of the games. Congratulations to Icon for being the winners. If you haven't already followed and subscribed, make sure to do so on TikTok or YouTube. If you want to register a team into one of these events, there's another one next week. $10,000 on the line next week. The Champions Cup is going to be the biggest tournament of the year so far. You can do so by joining the Discord linked in my bio. I don't think it's there anymore, so just type in discord.gg/FergFam. Type in FergFam, capital F for both Fs. Join the Discord right now. Or if you want to watch the DGens YouTube channel, which just freshly launched today, make sure to do that by going on to the actual Discord or the link in my TikTok bio. It will be the first YouTube link that pops up. Click that link, it will take you straight to the channel. Remember, there's 100,000 COD points being given away on the DGens channel, so make sure to check out DGens on YouTube. It's a group and a collective of my friends that I play COD Mobile with, just goofing off and doing terrible challenges that you guys submit to us in the comments section. Also, if you just want to see the highlights, I'm sure you can check the highlights of the DGens video by looking in the comment section, because we have that giveaway going on, and everyone has commented a bunch of stuff on the DGens channel. But that's going to be it for me. Make sure to hit that follow and the subscribe button. Shout out to Ackman for clutching up that final game, finishing in that 3rd place position. AMK in 2nd place and Icon in 3rd. We'll get the graphic up on your screen as soon as we can, but I'm going to call out the remaining list from 1st all the way down. Icon got 141st place. AMK got 2nd place with 128 points. Ackman got 113 points in 3rd place. Congratulations on the podium finish to Ackman there. A1 finishing in 4th place with 101 points. That means 4 teams got over 101 points. Inner Legendary skyrocket up the rankings into 5th place with an 87 total point performance. Risen Gaming dropped down, getting 0 points in that last match, finishing the matches up with 78 points and a 6th place. 7th place is Deuce. 8th place is gonna be Super Jeff. 9th place is Wagner, and 10th place is Secret. Holy Father's team finished in 13th place, I believe, with 41 total points. So shout out to Wagner, Secret, and Super Jeff. I believe all 3 of those teams are captained by Filipinos, and then all 4 of the top teams are captained and majority shared by Europeans, along with Inner Legendary. I believe they're like Middle Eastern, maybe Iranian, plus Europe, and then Risen is also a European team. I believe that Deuce, on the other hand, is Latin America. So we have Latin American teams in there, we've got Filipino teams in there, we've got European teams in there, and not too much in the way of African teams, unfortunately. Not very many African pro teams up in there at the tippity top. However, I'm going to put on your screen right now the graphic for the top 4. Could be top 5, we'll see. It is, it's top 5. Congratulations to the top 5 winners. This is the qualifiers from last day, and there is your championship winner on the screen on YouTube. TikTok, it's coming to you right now as well, my little scrum-diddly-umptiouses. The champions winners, so all of these winners today are walking away with some sort of prize pool. Some sort of prize pool right there. Some people are saying to review Matador. All right, don't worry, we will definitely look into that. But as for now, they are winning $250. A1 Alpha Esports are winning $500. Ackman is winning $1,000. AMK are winning $1,250 and $2,000 in the favor of Team Icon. With that being said, click that link on TikTok. to my bio to check out that brand new Call of Duty Mobile channel. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. If you like edgy humor and you like fun and games along with challenges, the DGens channel is for you. Also, follow already if you haven't. And if you're on YouTube, it's going to be linked in the chat right now, along with the Discord. Join the Discord if you have a team that you think can take any of these down. Remember, any team in the world can participate in this. Just join the Discord, discord.gg/Ferg fam. Shout out once more to Team Icon, AMK, Ackman, Alpha Esports, and Inner Legendary for a solid performance there in that final game. And yeah, guys, it's been great. Thank you very much for sticking around with me. There's the $5,000 tournament finale complete. We'll be back here on Monday afternoon, my time, to continue this into the $10,000 Champion Cup. The most amount of money this year in any tournament so far. $10,000 up for grabs. The big creators versus the community one last time for all the money. More money in this last tournament than this tournament that we just hosted and the last one combined. $10,000 up for grabs. So make sure you watch all the qualifiers and the Saturday finals if you're not already going to do so. Either way, chat, that didn't take that long. That wasn't that long of a tournament. About 3.5 hours, chat. We nailed it out of the park there with 7 games performance. Thanks for everyone who helped us out, especially the moderators and the administration team. I'm sure a lot of the players who participate in this really like those guys because they helped them out a lot. And also Bright for the graphics, along with Madnan for the head of the moderators as well. Of course, you guys for coming to the stream once more. We will, of course, review anyone that you want us to again. But with that being said, go to the DGens channel. Everyone click that link. Hit the DGens channel up, just click straight towards it and watch that first video. You will not be disappointed. Remember, 100,000 COD points is being given away on that channel for everyone who comments where their favorite moment is and also their UID as a separate comment. I'm going to use the Call of Duty Mobile web store, or if you're from a country that doesn't have the web store, I'll just have to send you like a gift card or something like that, and to make sure that you get your COD points that you're deserved. With that being said, make sure to live your life with purpose. Do something that will help you mentally, physically, financially with the rest of your day. Subscribe to the DGens YouTube channel. We'll have a TikTok channel launched very soon, possibly by tonight. We'll see. And I love you all. Make sure to live your life with purpose. Peace, broski. Hit the follow button. Hit the sub button. Love you all, guys. Thank you very much. We will definitely check Matador's device, chat, okay? Don't worry, TikTok. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. I'm pretty sure he's legit, though. All right, chat. See you later, alligators. Love you all. Go to the Discord or the DGens channel. If you don't want to compete, go to DGens. If you do want to compete, go to Discord and register your team. Registrations are now open. Bye, my little scrumdiddlyumptiouses. My little pookie bears. See you later, alligators. Go. Go right now. Go right now. Go right now. Mods, put it in the chat. Everyone, on the TikTok chat too. Go, 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 go. I want you to leave. Leave my stream. Peace.